that they're going to have a DLC called The Final Shade.
Yes. Whatever that means.
So if it's
Also,
final,
anyway.
then there must be Destiny 3.
By the way, I've transitioned the stream scene.
Oh.
So, hi, none of these people. What happened last session?
Okay, fine now. I
Would
wasn't
anyone
there.
like? Would anyone who was here like to recap?
Blackjack and hookers.
God damn it! I mean, there was a party. It just didn't go very well.
Meh.
Listen.
I zoned out again and I sneezed and now I'm back. Hello.
You're fine.
We started.
We're starting.
Oh. I would have muted if I knew we were starting before I sneezed.
Oh,
but I didn't know we were
you're fine.
starting.
You're fine. You're fine. Hey Robert, would you like to do the recap, sir?
What?
Would you like to do the recap, sir?
Does anyone remember what happened last time? We've been gone for a while.
Done the
We just
recap
skipped
for
one
like
week.
the past 4 sessions. Spare
Okay,
him.
honestly, no. I've been. You've made me do the recap for the past few games
Have I?
that I've been part of.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I actually
You
rolled 1d3 and I did roll you. Here, I'll flip a coin.
It was. I think the question was. It was actually. Robert's been doing the recap because Robert's been the only one who remembers what happened.
Probably.
True.
Hey Muffin, would you like to do the recap? Were you? Well, you were here, right? Yeah, you were here. Yeah.
Mentally or physically?
Physically.
Yeah, I was physically here.
Give us your
Mentally?
interpretation of events then.
Yeah. So, last session, the party fucked up the tavern while Atreus was gone. Only for him to return to them trying to interrogate a devil. Devil? Devil.
Got it.
I wanted to kill it.
And afterwards, we went to a party
I wanted to kill it. I did
and
kill it.
went happily ever after.
Oh yeah, happily
Yeah.
ever after.
For
For
us.
you guys.
For
For you guys. Some children got their
And
parents
those are the
taken by
moral choices of
Asmodeus.
D&D. Do you let the people kill 1,000 people in the city, or do you let them save their children?
Thankfully, they managed to apparently save their children without killing everybody at the sacrifice themselves. Which, I mean, that's the best outcome anyway. Because fuck them. I think we can all
Ooh,
agree with
bunch
that.
of orphans.
Woo, yeah. Get fucked, children. Don't do that. Anyway.
Leah was weirdly pulled off because I think the butler's mad at us.
He was mad at you,
What?
but like he didn't show it, and he understood. He could have tried to kill you, but he didn't. That would have been a bad idea. Anyway.
Oh yeah, Leah would have just not killed him, but just knocked him out.
Yeah.
Sleep's a very,
Okay,
sleep's a very useful spell.
Inopportune timing right here, but
Robert.
me have to take dogs out.
Robert. Okay. So yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're fine. Okay. So as you guys are after Leo had spoken with the kids and Mayloon had gone off, and then what the fuck is his name? The butler guy, butler man, tiefling guy. He took the kids. I believe then you guys reconvened. Clearly seeing the party was not happening as extended. Yeah. What are you doing? I imagine you guys are reconvened like off the grounds. What's up? I believe Clinker went. I know Leo was there. Did
Both my
Atri-
dudes went
Yeah,
there.
both of you guys were there. So we got Clinker, Vren, Atreus, and Leo. Leo and Bard. Who's somewhere, probably. What are you guys doing?
I think Void also went.
If
I
you,
twiddle my thumbs.
I don't believe Void went, but if that's the decision, you want to make sure.
Oh no, Void went back to her room to sulk.
Yes.
Leo, doesn't know if he's regretting his choices or just feeling bad for the kids. But he's kind of just gonna go back to the rest of the group and, well, I guess that is settled.
I think only Leo would have been told what actually happened because he spoke to Malun. So everyone else, you've just been here, and there's just this party that's been called off, and there's a plume of smoke rising from the inner sanctum of the villa.
Leo will go through and explain what happened in a hushed tone.
Which is.
I'm not gonna go through it again. People can come watch session.
You guys aren't
So,
giving me
we're
anything.
not having a party?
I guess there's still food, but I do not know if we are the most welcome because the butler definitely knows that we were the main cause of this.
Yeah, maybe we should go back then, cause personally I don't like my food spitting, so
If we get the food that the rest of the people are getting, I do not think it will be spitting.
who says they didn't do it already?
I guess you're right. All right. Um, back to the tavern. I can make the lunch, breakfast. I don't know what time it is.
To the tavern we go.
The tavern
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just go back into the back across the city to the tavern. You open the door, which thankfully does not fall back down again. After it seems to have actually been mended
Leo would
properly.
have cried.
Yeah, Leo would have cried. He was probably like a very gentle in opening the door. Yeah. Um. So
It's a holiday, so the bar's not going to be open today, so we don't have to deal with that.
yep.
Anything everybody else wants to do?
Not really.
Uh, is Void around?
Void would probably be back at
Um,
the yawning
I
portal.
see, I see.
either that or she's up. No, she might have been babysitting.
Maybe.
She could be there. She was probably babysitting next.
Sure.
Leo refuses to leave them alone. Or let them be left alone.
I see, I see. Do they look sulky?
Eh, no.
No?
The main reason they were sulking is the thing that I told you about, I think last session.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm more asking, does it look like it's on their mind?
Yes. It's Void is slightly hard to read because Void doesn't get emotions, but when they're upset, it's very clear on their face that they're kind of thinking about it. I don't. Yeah.
Mm. Alright, alright. Then yeah, Vern is kinda will approach over and Says, mind if I take a seat?
Go right ahead. I was gonna actually start making food, but if you want to talk, I can stay.
Yeah, it looks like Leo beat you to it anyway. No. Friend kind of takes a seat. Kind of gets comfortable. Glances over at Star and says, "So, how are you feeling after all that?"
Well, I depends on what you mean by all that, cause I didn't go to the same thing you guys went. How did that go, by the way?
It was solved, which is enough, I guess. Didn't really get to go to the party, but I'm not really complaining.
I'm not a party person, so that's why I didn't go. People are weird.
Yeah, not everyone's cup of tea, definitely. But
Something.
no, I meant what you told us earlier.
Oh, how many days ago did I go into the Civ? Did I go down and learn that? Because I don't know if I don't think I told them the day of.
You did not. For simplicity, let's just say 2 days ago.
I've had a, I, mm, well, I've been sitting on it for about a day or two or a day before I told you. So I should be over it, but I just, I'm not him, I know that. But the fact that he has even some sway on me just doesn't make me very happy.
Hmm.
Like things that I probably wouldn't have done if I feel bad for a thing that he made me do or didn't make me do. Kind of, I don't know, pushed my mind in that direction and made me feel like I wanted to do it. I think I don't know how to explain it. I didn't want to. I thought about it, but then I was like, no, that's not nice.
Hmm. Well, whether you did or not, you didn't want to do it. It's not your fault. It's Celeste. You didn't do anything wrong then.
It's a. I don't think Halaster even knows I'm a clone of him.
He doesn't. I don't even think he's aware of himself. He's fucking crazy.
I think Void actually just like breaks out laughing for a bit there because yeah, yeah. Um um sorry, my mom got worried because she didn't know where one of my dogs was. Um uh at the end of the day, yes, I think it's quote unquote his fault. But was still my actions. Granted, I think it was him who kind of got me to go do the dumb. I was very, very rash, one of those words.
I think both work.
That was in character, even though I don't know and had a character either.
Oh, fun.
Um, very brash in how I just decided I I have little to no spell slots left, but I'm gonna go try to fight an overpower. I don't know. His hand is stronger than him. A strong mage and the mind flayer. Granted, you got the final blow on the mind flayer, but
Not a blowing mod. Go.
and tech got us the ring, which is really nice. It's really useful. But at the same time, I'm worried that not all of the suggestions that I fall to are going to be the nicest.
Mm.
Because
Right, I get you.
what if one time he's like, it's the voice in my head. I don't think it's not him consciously. It's just that one part of me that is still a part, like still slightly him. What if it's just eventually like, you should turn me into your friend, and I can't resist it.
Can't resist it.
It's it's a mental base. How to describe a saving throw without saying a saving throw. These are the questions you ask in
A
D&D.
spellcaster would likely assume it would likely compare it to suggestion.
Think of suggestion. It's that effect. So you can push against it, but if you fail, then you're fucked.
I'd assume Bren definitely knows what suggestion is too.
Yeah, no, he knows. He knows all
Yeah.
about fucking
Yeah.
enchantment, psionic shit, because like
Yeah.
fucking psionic shit is like mind control.
Exactly.
Shit. He knows this. But he seems in thought for a moment before he nods and says, "Yeah, I could definitely see how that would be frustrating."
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, if we ever get to it. I really hope we don't get to it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to. I'm currently trying to find a way to give myself a second chance at breaking it, because some of them, or I've only had 2 examples. One of them was a longer term thing, and if I can find a way to give myself a second chance at breaking out of that longer term thing, probably it'll be better.
Right. If it's something related to the mind, we might be able to find some help in Stardock.
Holy shit, you're right. I didn't actually think about that.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
yeah, so the most Githyanki aren't really gonna be too welcoming of outsiders, but I'm sure it'll be fine as long as I'm around. We can try and find you someone, help you out with your problem.
That would be lovely. Honestly, even if I can get not being that welcome to outsiders. I think a lot of people can just it's different cultures. I can't say much. I've been alive for 3 years. I have no idea what a lot of different places are like. I've lived in Waterdeep my whole life. Why is that not? I don't like that sentence. I lived in Waterdeep my whole life. I've only been Void goes into mental crisis mode of I've only been alive for 3 years. What the fuck?
Lord.
Sorry. Yeah. I guess we'll see if if we can't find anything, it's fine. I am still working on it.
Hmm. Right. Well, anyway, it smells like the food's almost done, so I'm gonna go head down and get ready.
Hmm.
Yeah. Who is
Uh,
cooking?
Leo,
Leo,
I think.
What
but
is Leo
he
cooking?
definitely got he definitely got Clanker's help because Leo doesn't have proficiency in cooked
Fair.
utensils yet.
What-
Bagnum? Or is it
Stagnum,
Clanky?
yeah, I meant Stagnum. Clanker
Hmm.
probably works too.
What do
Here
Leo be
doesn't eat.
cooking? What did
Nice.
Leo cook?
Neither did Void, but Void knows how to cook.
Well, there's one more thing that wasn't finished.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. You're good. As you know, Vrin's heading back down. He kind of stops and he says, "Oh, yeah, I forgot the whole reason I brought this shit up. Um,
Hmm?
You might have already realized this already, but you just learned about the Halaster stuff. It hasn't changed you. You decide that. You know. Anyway,
thank you. That that helps a lot. I'm. You guys not hating me for it is kind of the best I could wish for. I'm. Other than that, it's just a whole. I now need to figure out a way to not get the suggestions in my head.
hmm,
That might be a perfect in character thing to remind you guys of something.
Mm-hmm.
And what would that be?
Orion seems to get what I mean. So
What?
you just said it. Mm-hmm.
No, I said as in like what?
Jesus Christ.
means what?
You don't know it's
Interesting.
It was more of a
To wish,
like it
wish
didn't
for.
God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought that might be what you're alluding to. But...
Well, we have an Afridi book.
Vrin panically turns around as Clinker's now behind him.
Yeah.
How the fuck did you get there? Wait,
He-
yeah,
he-
you're right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to be listening?
No, you're fine.
I love the implication
Clanker,
that
you
this
have-
huge, gem glowing person. Like, how tall is Clinker?
Like 8 feet tall.
You just completely
You s-
snuck up on them.
Literally.
Clanker,
But-
I don't expect you not to be
Expertise in
listening in.
stealth.
You have she gestures at the crystal. You can listen in whenever the frick you want.
Yes, but I try to ignore it. It would be rude.
That's comforting.
I wouldn't want to check on you all the time. I'm sure there are things that even I wouldn't like to see.
Ah, yes, like
yeah, there are.
um,
It is
Void has
appreciated.
Void has a sudden realization. Oh, Clanker can see you when you go into the bathroom. Huh.
He doesn't understand. It's
I
fine.
didn't even think of that one. Fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you're right. There was that bottle I found. Where is it anyway?
I think
Void-
the bird ate it.
I don't think he would know the bird
He
ate
did
it.
what?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Someone who
It's
wants
the
to try to
last I
remember.
remember.
Let's see. Here.
I remember-
Ryan, you
Void
give
knows
me.
where it is.
Do you?
No,
Okay.
Void knows where it is.
Okay.
Void has full like Void knows what Scowl has on him at all times.
Okay.
So do someone else. Void's just not saying anything.
Clanker, give me a history check then. Because I think you said it.
What?
Didn't you say it? So you give me a history check.
history.
Say what?
Didn't Clinker say that?
Say
ate
where
the
it
bird?
actually is, but I don't. Yeah, he thinks the bird ate it, but I don't think you would know that because it was probably. No,
Yeah,
Clank would be the easiest one to know that because Clanker's never asleep.
I'll say yeah. Clinker recalls that and says that. So now we continue.
The last I recall, the bird has some kind of weird magical stomach. I
Oh
have
yeah.
no clue when the hell that happened, but
Oh,
What the fuck is Scowl? Meanwhile, Scowl trying to chase freaking the cat around. The
Yeah,
cat that is an archmage.
there's two cats, so
Cal is chasing Karsus and just Squeakers is chasing around Scowl.
yeah, there's two cats that are smarter than they should be.
Yeah.
I'll just say you suddenly hear some like tumbling going on the stairs as the cat runs down and Scowl is rolling down behind it.
I
Ah.
pick up Scowl.
Squeakers is just chasing after
Down,
Scowl,
down,
trying to
down,
stop
Murder.
him.
down.
Hold
Murder.
hold
Kill.
down. Hold, no, don't kill. We're,
Scowl.
we're, we kind of need something in your stomach, buddy. Welcome.
Mine.
Danger.
Okay.
Yes, yours.
Mine. Stomach mine.
Yes, your stomach is yours. We need something in there.
My stomach stuff. Scott,
Uh,
voice,
I don't know how
voice
to communicate to this. Yeah, I bring it over to Star.
Hold on.
How do I speak to
Scowl.
this thing?
He's greedy. I'm sorry. This is how I have to play him. Also, I should really change how I do it. Like all my voices are the same. I really need to go figure out how to do something for Scowl.
This Clanker speaks up. Little Hunter, we need the bottle in your stomach.
Model.
Bottle.
Scowl regurgitates a bottle of wine.
Wrong bottle.
Wrong bottle.
Scowl regurgitates a bottle holding a little bug.
Oh, no.
Just one bug.
Oh, he's eating the rest.
Oh,
You can keep
We
your
fun.
need the
snack.
genie bottle.
Does he
What?
know that it's a genie bottle?
No, I don't
We-
think he
Genie
knows.
bottle?
I do not.
The idea
I
why.
do not think.
I do a quick sketch of the bottle. We need this, damn it.
What's
I'll
Scowl's
give you a
intelligence?
replacement if it makes you feel any better.
What do you mean? What Scout's intelligence? I gave you a picture. I swear to God.
No, he's gonna give me the bottle. I'm not that mean.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's just gonna take a minute.
Oh, hi, Gabe.
Oh dear.
I said welcome. Yeah, he's
Oh.
here.
We are
I
trying to
didn't know.
retrieve the Afridi bottle.
The Afridi bottle for someone to have.
Wish.
The
Yeah,
wish
we're
bar.
We're
casting
gonna
wish.
use some wishes.
Scowl regurgitates an exact copy of the genie bottle.
You open
That
it. It's
voice
not.
has
It's not
made-
magic.
Yeah, no, it's an exact copy, except for the fact that the genie bottle is, I don't actually know what color. This is made out of copper.
I think it is actually made of
Get
copper.
that.
Oh, this is made out of wood.
There's another one like this. That one. Not this one.
I think
The
he
other
probably
one.
like thinks it's actually it for, and then picks it up and then
Yeah.
throws this wood and like, God damn it.
Yeah, instantly. Yeah.
Yeah, Void actually kind of for links. Oh, that's where that went. I made that a few weeks ago when I actually still had woodcarver's tools and ability to do that. Gloves were useful, not anymore.
How much does he eat?
Oh, check your bags every morning after we sleep. He doesn't usually take things that are actually of value. Granted, he has taken one of Cloud's to spellcasting gems once, and that was a nightmare.
Hmm.
Skull after a second. Blinks. Blinks again. Gold. Two gold bottle.
Yeah, I take out 2 gold.
Oh god,
I
he can
have one
barter.
better.
I take out 2 gold. I'm not
He has
putting
an
them down, but
intelligence
I
of
take them out.
he has
I
an
have a better
intelligence of a
bartering offer.
6-year-old, or not really, but he has an intelligence of 9. He can slightly barter.
He can open a limited stone.
He
I
doesn't
put
know how to
out
barter well.
I'm
can-
going to give the bird a dragon bone.
Oh
A
god.
dragon what?
A copper dragon bone.
He asked for 2 dragons, and
small-
you give him a dragon bone.
bro.
Scowl takes the 2 gold, eats it immediately, takes the dragon bolt, eats it immediately, and then regurgitates. I just forgot to mention that all of the things he's regurgitating are slightly covered in saliva.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like
I
in an
don't
owl
think Vern
pellet.
cares, but I care.
It's like in an owl pellet.
Clanker does not
Yeah.
care. I kinda don't really care. I mean, like,
He does eventually regurgitate the bottle.
Great. I pick it up kinda.
He then
Uh,
proceeds to swallow everything that he regurgitated previously.
Great. I ignore that Eldritch Horror sight as I kind of swing the bottle a little bit to have the saliva fly off. He says,
You
here,
drop it, break it. No.
I should be able to do something to get the genie out. Here, give me a few
Do we
moments.
know what we're wishing for?
Whatever you want to ask for, and then we'll probably have to figure that out, but you know, take it in steps.
We should go ask Cloud
Yeah.
and Granfiel.
Oh yeah, no, I agree. It's not like, we're immediately just opening it. But
Alright. Cause I don't really have any wishes. I've been alive for 3 years. I don't fucking know.
then you like just want to get rid of the mental influence of
I
Lesser?
do not want to waste a wish on that. I am smart enough to know that wish is an extremely useful spell, and we should not waste it on my petty little bullshit. I called him a bullshit. I didn't call my problem bullshit. I don't know why. I don't know. Ignore me.
But yeah, I mean, I guess we don't really have anything to wish on them. I don't really have anything I want.
Damage resistance would be really nice.
Oh, great.
Ugh, I've finally returned.
Welcome back.
I'm trying to get in.
Damage resistance would be quite good actually because or something like non-magical damage. If we're fighting Halaster, magical damage resistance would be nice.
I'm gonna riot if you use fucking wishes just for his damage resistance. That'll be fine. That's fine. Ignore me.
Don't worry, I am. I'm sorry, that was
Friends.
rude.
Um, can we wish for more copies of this ring? I gesture at the ring on my finger. Or does that count? I don't know what you can wish for.
You can wish for anything. From my experience within the city of Brass, noble genie and the like, they can just grant about any wish.
Yes, but we're not too sure what kind of genie we have. For all we know, this one could be a
Can we
lasso.
wish that Halaster has no magic?
What did you say?
Can we
Looking
wish
to Clinker? Oh.
that Halaster has no magic?
Yeah, right. I heard you. I was asking Clinker.
Oh, sorry. I thought. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I said we may want to be a bit careful at the very least, because we don't know if this particular genie is an asshole or not. So
Right. Well, that's why my goal is to get on its good side before we ask our wishes.
Treat it to dinner. Take it on a date. Show it a good night. I don't know why I know that. I've read too many romance novels. God damn it, Durnan.
you read
This is now canon that Durnan reads romance novels.
Apparently. I mean, mainly what I was planning on doing is, you see, these genies, they don't typically enjoy being bottled up. I mean, who would? And it would be as simple as, releasing them, letting them know that after 3 wishes, then, you can go. Personally, that'd make me pretty happy. Though be careful though. 3D, I've been employed by them. Sometimes they can be a little. Treat them with respect, near reverence, but respect.
I've never met a creature I haven't treated with respect. Many that I've respectfully killed.
Yeah, let's keep that to ourselves when we're talking to him. But anyway, let's head down. I guess we can discuss what the hell we're gonna do with this over dinner. Neat. He's gonna head downstairs.
You just see Clanker just contemplating for a second.
Alright, so you guys head on down, and what is you cooked? Oh, wait, Ryan's needed. Grimes.
Sorry, Mom needed something.
You're fine, I know.
I don't know what he cooked exactly. He probably cooked something kind of simple. He found whatever meat we had in the tavern. Found made shepherd's pie in human in
I imagine shepherd's pie is an actual thing. Yeah.
I didn't know what it would be, if it was going to be called something else. Yeah,
That's
maybe
fine.
not.
So I imagine you guys actually gather everyone in the house into the tap room to talk. I will leave it to you all. Everyone's here, probably except Bard and obviously Garb wouldn't be here. So yeah, I imagine Bard is still
Right.
gone.
Since this is a bit more mechanical using Wish, we should probably talk outside of game, and we can just translate that into in-game language. So we can say they discussed, and then we can discuss as players what we should use wishes on.
If you want
That's
to.
my suggestion.
As much as you say slashing damage would be good, I think because our final boss is Halaster,
I think because our final boss is Halaster, resistance doesn't really help us because he can just use any spell for any damage.
just magic resistant But dude, like that's one of the resistance to spell effects.
So if you read Wish's capabilities, it specifies that you can be like resistant to certain effects, but when you name it, it's normally only for 24 hours. So if we were like immune to Alastair's magic, it would probably only last for 24 hours.
All right.
Yeah.
All right then. I don't think there's anything. Your idea is quite good, but the problem is, there should
What
probably be
was my
something like
idea? Am I blanking?
the becoming Barb. Everybody become Barb.
Oh, that was jokingly.
Um.
You can grind up the 10 creatures you can see resistant to a damage type you choose. And that doesn't seem to have
Yeah.
a time limit on it.
Yeah, it's not. But also like wishes on like just resistance, like
Yeah, I do agree.
Can we wish for a level up?
I mean, we can. Yeah, no, we can. We can wish for that kind of stuff around. Wish is pretty blanketed. Like we could wish for magic items. Like the one interest Vern would have in asking for something is he would say, "Hey, make my flail a silvered weapon worthy of a Githyanki knight," and then he'd have a magic weapon equivalent to a Githyanki knight's sword. That's just an example.
Um.
Okay, the only thing about... Oh, sorry, hold on.
No, you're good. I gotta check a text.
The only thing about wishing for a level up or something like that is the only thing you can do in character is wish for power or some kind. And that's very vague, which you don't want to wish.
Well, it's really all in how you word it.
It is,
You
yeah.
know.
Can we wish to become stronger than Halaster? And then can we go into prestige classes?
What's Alastair's
Can we
strength
go-
score?
We
It's
wish
still kind of
to.
vague.
You're all stronger than Alastair currently. He has a strength of 10.
We
What? He has a strength
wish
of what?
to advance our
He has a
skills within our craft.
He has a strength of 10.
To a point
I'm
where
not
we are
stronger than
proficient in
Halaster.
defeating Halaster.
How many strength points do you need for that then? What's your strength at?
My strength is 7.
You gain 3 strength points. Nobody else gains anything.
Great.
But yeah, what do you guys
Stronger, I would gain 4.
God damn it.
I mean, as I just said, we could always just say, we wish for our skills within our craft to progress to a level where we would be able to complete the dungeon. Because that's kind of what our people are thinking. We're like, okay, we need to get strong enough to beat the dungeon. So wishing for, hey, I wish we were, progressed in our crafts enough to beat the dungeon would be a reasonable thing to say. Of course, that doesn't directly mean level up, but I feel like with that, at least we're moving forward, There's no chance for like there is still a chance, but there's less of a chance for horizontal expansion. Which is just getting
Because
other
my craft is magic.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
my craft is magic item making. So fuck you if I can complete the dungeon by just materializing magical items, I can take that.
Oh
yeah,
god,
if
not
you're
the
that would
speedrunning
probably
again.
imply you're at a level where you can make like legendary shit. I mean, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm also an artist. Fuck. Now that I think about it, it could just make me a god tier artist. So good, I could beat
I
the
need
dungeon
that.
with just my art.
Give me
in
that.
our main craft, we could say, because that would be
within our profession.
In your
yes,
profession.
Because
Leo becomes a master bartender.
Oh my god!
Totally.
No, Leo's main profession is bard.
Yeah.
Bard tender.
I riot. I riot now. Goodbye.
God damn
Wait, what?
it. Puns.
Oh,
I'm back. Hello.
welcome back. No idea what that was, but
And why does Leo have inspiration? When did that happen?
we could always ask for a weapon to complement each of us. I feel like magic items, especially weaponry, is always a good way to get a big boost.
But I just
You
made
know,
you a whole weapon. Well, not
you
all of
made
you a
me
weapon.
yeah,
Did I make you a flail?
you made me a +2 flail. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Void would riot at that point because she just spent all that time working on those, and it's like, yes, I wish for better weapons. Think.
Another thing to think about too is Wish generally has the stress issue, but you can kind of ignore that because it's a genie doing it too. Though they may
Well,
twist
yeah,
your
we
wording too.
literally,
Yeah.
yeah, well,
If
wish no
you,
matter
as the
what
DM,
twist
say
your wording.
that if we can say it within 6 seconds,
I did say that.
then
I did say that.
you
Yeah,
wouldn't twist
but
it.
that's also in the case of you casting wish.
No,
In the
he
case
said
of
that
you,
about the genie.
I did say that. I
Oh,
did say
is
that.
that for the genie as well?
I did say that. That's what I said it about.
I see. Yeah.
I
I wish to be able to
will.
cast wish without
Let's
consequences
all
5
wish
times.
to be immortal and then become
Okay,
all
I'm
liches.
back. I am getting a lot of phone calls tonight for some reason.
If you wish to be immortal, I
Oh.
will have fun.
Yeah, you'll make us all liches
Um,
or something.
I
That's what I
want
was
to
thinking.
say, I want to say at some point during this conversation of shit, Parsis just hops onto the table and just one of those wishes better be getting me a body, or I'm clawing one of your fucking eyes out.
Scowl,
He's a
can
tiny
you
creature,
swallow him,
right?
please?
He's a familiar, so he just flies into the air. Wait, Scout can also fly.
Scowl will now proceed to chase Karsus around again. Can I make an attack to see if we can actually swallow Karsus?
You cannot fit
Oh
down
my god.
Scowl's mouth. No, he's a fucking cat. He's the same size as Scowl.
No, he's not. Scowl's big. Scowl's
Oh god, how big is Scowl? Wait, a cat's
a small creature.
a cat is a tiny beast. Oh,
I can swallow him.
god damn it. Okay. Oh,
Hey,
God.
one of the things I did not think I'd be seeing in a D&D book is a cat getting bored.
What?
I rolled those for just randomly. I got a nat 1 and then a nat 20.
Well, your first
Okay,
roll's in that
then.
one, so.
Rob.
No, I have 2 attacks. I have extra attack.
Oh,
Oh
you.
god.
Is
Multi
Rob
attack.
here?
Robert.
I thought he said he was back.
Test.
Yeah, there you are.
Hello,
Hello.
hi,
Hey.
we can hear you now.
Test.
Yes.
Fucking, I had my mute switch swapped to the wrong fucking side.
Have you been
I thought I
talking the
was
whole
gonna
time?
mute it this whole time.
Have you been
Yeah,
What's
we've
talking?
your
just been
suggestions?
ignoring you.
I thought you guys were just ignoring me, honestly.
Yeah, we've
And-
just been
I'm
ignoring
sorry.
you. No,
Let me-
what
okay,
are your
let
wish
me-
ideas? I
Hold
want
on,
your input.
really quick. Let me establish here to everyone who hear, we are never
Okay.
just ignoring you. If we are not responding to you, we can't hear you.
No, I know y'all are ignoring me.
You.
Who
No, I
wouldn't
know
wanna-
I know Civ especially is ignoring me.
Crimes.
I love you too, babe.
But
Ah.
I don't have any wish ideas, honestly.
Can we okay, so we have 3 wishes.
I was the mostly the only thing I was saying was Orion, you were saying you have no idea why Leo had inspiration.
Yeah.
During the fight with the demons, Bard gave Leo an inspiration dice.
No,
Oh no, that's
actual
not my
inspiration.
inspiration. I have
Actual
actual inspiration.
Speaking of which, as per the the inspiration I'm using, everyone can add an inspiration. You have a maximum of
Okay.
5.
Alrighty. Um,
Where do I keep track of inspiration at?
If you have a
There's a
free,
check mark.
if you no, because you can have 5 now. If you have a free resource slot, use that.
how about we wish to always be under the effects of the Find Trap spell?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so
Find
useful.
trap spell.
That's not as great as you think it is.
Okay,
though,
yeah,
'cause, like,
you know
Well,
there's a
well,
trap.
Dad, the only. Well,
It's
no,
like-
it knows. You know exactly where it is.
No,
is the
you
big
don't.
thing.
You know there's a
No,
trap, I
the
believe.
find trap spell in D&D 5e. When you cast it, it tells you if there is a trap within the area or not, and that is it.
You sense the presence of any trap within range that is within line of sight.
So
You don't
it
know
is
where it's at.
literally is
You
there
do-
a trap
It
there?
specifically says you don't learn the location of the trap,
Can we
but you
get,
do know the general
I
nature
I
of it.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Because, well, if we know the general nature of it, then I think that's still fine.
I
then, yeah?
guess. But do you really
Because
want
we're
that?
it's like, oh,
Can we wish for
pitfall.
a +5
Then
weapon with
we
that we're
know.
all proficient with?
Hmm.
Can we wish for a? There's no such thing as +5. Can you wish for an item that doesn't
No,
exist?
but we could be asking for legendary weapons, such as like
Mhm.
staffs of the Arc Magi,
I already have one of
true
those.
silver great swords. Yeah, I'm aware. Rods of rulership, stuff like that.
Yeah. So I do think that the advance in our craft one is a good idea.
I don't want to be better at art though.
Advance in our craft, he won't twist our words if we say it within 6 seconds.
Here's the thing, while I
Within
can
6.
think of some stuff, like Clanker would not want any wishes used. That's the bad part. Like, not on him at least.
Wish that we're all advanced in our main craft. I wish that we are all everybody in this room is advanced in their profession to a level that we can beat the dungeon. I
Count
slow
that
down there.
in 6 seconds. Yeah, try that in 6 seconds. That's
Hey,
the
I will.
only part we gotta be at.
I will call when the 6 seconds is up. So, start.
Well,
I know. I was gonna look
I
up
want
the
to. I want to
timer.
see. If,
Are
I
you
want to
just-
see if you can say it. Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Okay, here.
3. Okay.
Okay. Start in 3, 2, 1.
I wish that we are all advanced in our main crafts to the point where we can beat the dungeon.
It goes over by like 0.5 seconds.
Gosh,
You could
Oh,
say it
so
faster.
there-
You could say it faster though.
I can't because I will stutter over my every single word as a person.
Here, can you time me?
I can time you. Yes.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
I wish that we all advanced in our main craft, everybody in the room specifically, to a
No.
point where we could beat the dungeon. Damn.
You
I
guys
fucked
just
up
wait.
there
You
anyway.
guys wait like 2 seconds in to start talking.
Because there's a fucking delay between when
Delay.
you say start and then we gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah, Discord has a
Okay.
delay.
Let's say 3, 2, 1.
You said
You
let's
did-
say, and then
I-
you started counting down. Like I'm fucking confused. Are
3,
you trying something different?
3, 2, 1. Start.
I wish
the
that
cast-
everyone. Well, never mind.
Okay. Muffin. 3, 2, 1. Start.
I wish that everyone in this room progressed in their crafts to a point where they could beat the dungeon.
Added 2 seconds to spare. Okay.
There we go.
That's one wish we can actually do. Just don't pause for too long.
I fully expect you guys to actually just be timing each other out saying the stuff right now in character.
Yeah, no, we're practicing.
You're practicing.
We're
God.
practicing.
I mean, the only wish I really can think of and want to do is have Fagnum being able to cast Clone.
Cast what?
Clone.
clone. Ah.
No, fuck you.
We could wish for Scout to become an adult dragon. Then he can just change shape back into his normal form.
He'd have to change back into a humanoid. Oh
No,
god, Skull
they
becomes a
can do
humanoid.
beast or humanoid.
How
Can they?
old is Scowl? Have we
Yeah, beast or
discovered?
humanoid.
Have we figured out? Scowl's a monstrosity, though.
Well, that sucks. I guess I'll have to be a normal owl.
No. How? If we need to discuss this right now. How old is Scowl?
11.
If you
How do you
turn-
know?
No.
How would you know?
I don't know. Scowl, how old are you?
11.
The Scowler said
Does
numbers.
Scout know?
Scow's gonna say some shit like he's 200 moons or something.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. No, because if Scowl becomes an adult dragon if we say he has to turn into a humanoid, what's saying he's not just gonna turn into a baby?
He's not a baby. He's
I
a
see
pygmy.
nothing
He's a
wrong
pig.
with that.
He's just small.
What
He's
is
just very
the
small.
age ratio between
He's a
owlbear?
teenager. I'm gonna make this canon. He is somewhere in his teenager years because that is the type of magic that he
Owlbear.
has.
Okay, so apparently owlbears have a lifespan of 20 years.
What?
Yep.
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 Scowl's been with me for 2, and then he was probably like I don't know how old.
11.
I imagine Renby and Githyanki actually just suggest the dragon thing, but suggests a red dragon, which is immediately wrong. Because
which is
yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
I know. I'm aware. Yeah, he literally in his head he's like, yes, my mount. Big
Scowl
brain.
would eat you. Scowl would... No, wait. If Scowl becomes a red dragon and he classifies as like a larger giant creature, does that mean he can start eating things that are smaller than him and putting them in his bag of holding stomach?
Yes.
I'd
I
be
have a
more worried about the fact that he's now smarter and evil.
Yeah. Yeah. I won't.
Okay,
See, okay, so
So-
because of my alignment changes and shit, alignment is not a cosmic force anymore.
I
Though
assume red dragons are still inborn with the instincts of Tiamat, though,
that makes sense. Yeah, I'll say that.
or whatever the.
Yeah, the different colored dragons
She's a
definitely do
different
still
fucking
have.
dragon, Bryn.
too.
Be different. Be unique.
There are other
You're changing now,
dragons.
bitch.
There's other kinds of
Okay.
dragons.
unrelated to the wishes. Civ, you know how Scout has the stomach pocket
Yes.
dimension thing? Would that count as like a monster ability, or
Oh my.
Are you
It's-
gonna try to eat my babe? My baby? Not my baby.
no?
My baby. My child.
However,
No.
I can't. I'm trying to figure out if I can mimic it or not.
You
No,
like
'cause that
pluck
is
you
the
like
level
pluck
of her.
you like pluck a feather out of Scowl and try to. I'm not. No, I'll say no. That's like just
No,
some
because
unique
I can
magical.
do it by just touching a creature.
Oh. Huh. Well, I don't fucking know, man. He's a
So if
monstrosity.
you're in,
He's a monstrosity. Owlbears are magical monstrosities. What is the wording of the ability? Of
The
Clanker's ability?
original ability only worked. The original ability only worked on humanoid creatures. It only allowed me to take like racial abilities and stuff.
Ah.
But like with level up perks, I have it to where I can use it on any creature of any type.
How many perks was that?
I have quite a few perks to put to it. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You just didn't know what to do with most of them, so you just dumped it into that, didn't you?
When we started doing the level up stuff, I figured, you know what? I can just turn what I've been doing into level up perks instead.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, sure. I'll say it works. I guess
I mean, I still
you
have
have bags of
to
holding
pass the
anyway. It doesn't
nature
matter.
check.
You guys have bags of holding anyway. That's all it is.
Yes, but now I can eat stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it not gonna let me do the roll?
What?
Do. Scout makes a charisma saving throw, and I make a intelligence nature check.
Jesus.
What's that question? What happens when you lose that ability?
What?
What happens
You
when
lose
you
it.
lose? But when you have stuff in your stomach and you lose that ability.
In Clinker's case, he's made of crystal, so his stomach is just gonna burst open and shatter.
All the stuff just pours out of his stomach.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So, yeah. Get back.
So
What happens if he eats a bag of
God
holding?
damn it. What happens when you
No.
put a bag of holding in a bag of holding? You
You're
you
right.
get a quick trip back home. But
Clanker becomes the
Oh
actual
yeah. Hey, Clinker, you mind just a snack? Ren raises his bag.
I think I'll pass.
with the the thing I'm doing, and that has included changes to the astral and ethereal. I'm not. I think it's still all the gift stuff works fine with it though. To explain, Mechanus and the astral plane have been merged, along with Limbo and the ethereal plane.
What the fuck is Mechanus?
You don't know what Mechanus is?
You don't know, bro.
Mechanus is like the coolest outer plane.
Not all
It's-
of us have free time. So.
It's the
we
Clinker
have one of
probably.
3 wishes still, guys. We still need to get
Yeah.
through 2 more.
Yeah.
before-
Yes, we need
I'll
to
tell
get
you
wishes
later.
done.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
So we
Everything in
got
the Sorry.
wishing for level up indirectly. What else?
Yeah.
Magic items to magic items? Do we still want magic items? Do the magic item that complements per person?
Why was my thought like a magic map that perfectly lays out the Undermountain?
I feel like that's a good one. Us actually knowing the layout would definitely speed it up.
Mm.
Instead of hearing that we'll be able to skip the levels more efficiently.
You were
Just don't let Halaster find out.
I wish to know the entire layout of Undermountain like the back of my hand. And not be able to forget it.
So you just made us like weapons. Why don't we ask for armor?
I can't wear armor.
I can, although currently I'm a
Are you a
nudist
Twilight?
because it's more aesthetically pleasing.
I can't wear armor and fly.
Can't wear armor period and fly?
Light armor.
I believe
I
it
can wear
depends.
light armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
wish for light armor.
I also have an AC of 18 without wearing armor right now.
How would you like to
have
word?
a-
How would you like to word the armor?
I was just gonna be like, I wish for us each to receive a suit of armor that would complement our abilities. Quick, easy, gives us armor because most of us only have a strong weapon.
This is the
What if we
only
can let-
suggestion I'll make. What if you suggest to have armor? Okay, armor that complements. Okay, for everyone, armor that complements their skills and capabilities of legendary rarity.
We don't know what rarity is.
There's probably some
No, rarity is
classification.
actually used.
There's probably some classification here for it that you can
Hmm.
use.
I want to reason it as like if they do use like legitimate levels and stuff to like classify spells with,
They're
they
probably
probably
listed in
use
ranks.
rarity for
Yeah.
magic items.
They probably are listed in ranks.
Mm. Well then,
We
yeah,
could.
just what I said. Then legendary.
We wish for legendary armors to complement
Our
Our-
abilities, or actually, rather than abilities, it might be better to say capabilities, because capabilities just underlines anything we could do.
Yeah.
We are capable of.
Mhm.
So. And I think
Yeah.
the hard thing with asking for any kind of magic item, Orion, is you have you have crazy magic items no matter what. You have a staff, you have armor. It's hard to
Oh no!
find a
Don't.
magic item that will help you.
This is
Hmm?
yeah. We could also do it where we just ask, like you were saying, like a magic item that complements each person instead of a magic item that like acts. So if you get something that's like a weapon or something that complements you better, then yeah, use it. I'm totally not saying that's
Yeah,
the thing you
I
can do.
think though that we should be asking for something that we each could receive something from.
Yeah. So I wish for a magic. I wish for us each to receive a magic item that complements our abilities, our capabilities.
Yeah, but then we don't know what we're getting. It's a problem.
True.
So,
yeah,
for
let's do
example,
that.
I've a well, I'll bring.
So level up armor. Even Void will probably like in character. Void probably doesn't mention the fact that she doesn't need armor. She won't say that because that's something that she doesn't. If everybody else wants armor, it can use armor is the main thing. Because I don't know if what armor can Cloud use.
Play it. I'm pretty sure he's a blade singer. I could be wrong though. Cloud,
No, yeah.
we're not ignoring you. Hello.
What?
What armor can Cloud use?
I'm only light armor because of spell casting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can use medium armor.
Yeah. So
Uh,
So
Currently wearing +1 studded leather, actually.
You got that back in the Vault of Dragon, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
can we turn Scowl into a Trask?
No.
Yeah,
No.
he immediately goes on a rampage and destroys Waterdeep.
Yeah. That no. No. Harass. Unending hunger. Fucking bag of holding stomach. Greedy fuck. I think not.
Also that means then that everything in his stomach gets immediately and irrevocably destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Because a Tarask's stomach can so thoroughly leech magic that it can kill a god if they hate a god.
Yep.
Great.
Hey,
Do we
hey,
want to turn Scowl into that way?
Halaster. God.
So
we
we
got-
have one more wish left. So armor.
But Thagnum cast clone.
We wish to be able to always elude the eyes of Halaster. Basically, he can't watch us. So like
He
a
would
fuck
be
you, dude.
so pissed at that because of the show.
Yeah. Well, the show can watch us, just not him.
Who's
Can he
editing
watch
it?
us through the show?
Runs the show.
It has editing.
Yeah.
It's not
has a
live.
budget to edit?
We're not. We figured out that it's not live.
okay, as much as I think that would be a cool idea, like, that's a one-way ticket to pissing off the old coot, so...
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I wish Scowl could change his size to any size class.
No.
Turn Scowl to a gargantuan.
Making
A
Scowl
gigantuan target.
making Scowl into a dragon of equivalent age could be useful.
Like a teenage dragon.
Of equivalent age. I don't know about that one. He could become like a young dragon. Guess we have to babysit.
Not like because he isn't young. He's at least like Scowl is somewhere late teenager to adult, I imagine. He's just a pygmy.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just the equivalent part is hard to make a distinction,
Fair.
you know.
He could just end up
But
becoming
it
like
sounds
a
like you'd
little...
give us an adult dragon, so yeah, sure, I'm down.
Fire.
Depends on how you word it. If you say of equivalent age,
Okay.
that could mean in exact years.
Yeah,
not
and that was also part of it. But that'd be a wormling, so.
That would be wormling.
We wish to all be able to receive divine intervention of one god of our choice.
Oh god.
I don't believe in a god. Would be Void's first.
Says the cleric.
You're a cleric.
Clanker does not for shit, so...
Do you think I know why I'm a cleric? Also, I completely forgot that I was a cleric, so yes. Can we turn Clanker into an adult gold dragon?
No.
I mean, I have dragon bones, so...
And you'll always have a source of dragon powers.
How about we wish for more wishes?
Oh god.
No. We already know where that leads to. No, please. No.
You wish for
I
a ring
wish
of 3
to-
wishes.
I wish for one more wish.
Oh, thanks for giving me that idea.
God damn it.
I wish for a ring of 3 wishes that doesn't take any toll on my body, no matter the spell. I kind of want to turn him into a dragon now.
God damn it.
Why don't
We
just
wish
Why
for our
not?
minds to be
Why
impenetrable.
don't wait? Why
Penetrable.
don't you
Trying
just
to talk.
wish for Hallister to be stripped of his magic?
We've already gone through. I think we've already gone through why that can't work.
Why?
I don't remember the name, the why reason.
Because we'll piss him off or something. Allegedly.
I wish for us all to have a ring of 3 wishes.
Oh god.
I mean, that's within 6 seconds.
Forward.
Sounds like
You
a
get
plan
a
to
ring
me.
of 3 wishes, but it has no token.
That's horrible.
I mean, okay, with the brand of wishes you guys were going for, I might be fine with giving you a ring of 3 wishes each.
That has no consequences toll on our body. It has no toll for using the wishes. Alright, so ring of 3 wishes, level up armor.
Jesus.
Oh god.
Are we actually doing this?
So you're actually
Yes.
wishing to each
Wait,
get a
are we
ring of 3
actually-
wishes.
Oh.
Each.
Are we doing
What?
You've actually
I
found a
was
way to wish for more wishes.
Dear
That just
god.
feels... I don't know, that just feels cheap to me.
Nope, we're doing it.
No.
Hey, you're not the DM. If I would have thrown this campaign off the rails and into a river, I think I can do that.
Okay,
We
while
already
we're
know
at
we
it,
can turn
may
the
as well
campaign
wish
into
for
a
decade
submarine.
thanks.
What'd you say,
Hmm?
Dad?
While we're at it, we may as well wish for a deck of many things.
No,
Good idea.
Hey, I'd do it.
I like
someone
that.
can do that on their
Once we
wishes.
get our rings.
Someone can do that with their rings.
Yeah, once we get the rings. Yeah. Good idea.
Jesus.
Okay, let's do this. We've got our eyes set out. We're doing this.
Oh,
All right, so no,
God.
so now we
wait,
need to
I
time
still-
each one.
Okay.
We need. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
give me the exact wording of each of them as you guys are one last time practicing them. Let's time them. Let me get the timer back out.
I'm gonna time mine like myself and mute so you can. I'm gonna do the one for the Ring of Three Wishes just to see if I can get that one.
All right. I guess I'll do the first one.
The level up perk.
The craft.
Okay,
who
so let's
wants to-
time you again. Oh,
I
sorry.
can tell myself. It's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, but I'd like
Because
to time.
then there's no delay.
I've actually when I've been doing it recently, I've actually been waiting like a second or two before I hit the button.
All right. Why don't you hit the button as soon as you hear us start speaking?
His lag,
Decent.
latency.
That's fair enough. All right. Okay. First one, whatever it is. 3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that fuck.
You wish that
Okay, we're writing this out. Here, one sec. We're writing these out so we can.
Yeah,
I'm gonna send them
let me
into
write
chat.
mine down. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
I imagine someone who luckily has prestidigitation has like actually just made a stopwatch and we're
Oh no,
Yes.
yeah, no. I have. Void has. Void has tinkered up a stopwatch for this reason and this reason only. She also has prestidigitation. Okay. Let's work out the reading. I wish that everybody in this room was advanced in their main crafts or in their profession.
Are we using profession or main craft?
Profession. Civ, would you reason that profession is your class?
Leo's profession is bartender.
Okay, we're using main craft because Leo's main craft is bard.
I mean, we could just say talents, because that might be.
That will just up
Your
everything.
your proficiency bonus
Okay.
goes up to 6.
Okay.
Great.
Nothing else.
In their main craft.
Well, that
To
check out of games. I wish that everyone in this room advances in their main profession enough to defeat Undermounted.
main craft enough to beat
Undermountain.
Undermountain or the dungeon Undermountain.
The dungeon is too vague.
Yeah.
Instructions unclear.
Why-
Dungeon too vague.
Okay.
Audacity high.
This is the only thing that's confusing to me. Why are you saying the dungeon or Undermountain instead of Halaster Blackcloak?
Okay, that is fair.
Actually,
yeah. I did actually kind of think, like, wait, why are we asking to beat the dungeon?
You just gain a digging
God has
speed and the ability to
intervened.
surpass is magical. You just dig out the mountain.
Two.
Alright,
I'm
there,
writing them down.
that's black cloak.
Black coat. Black cloak.
Halaster Black Coat is his.
There's just some
stunt
random guy in,
cousin.
in Waterdeep named that, and then you just get a bit stronger and can punch him.
Exactly. That's
Ah,
what
yeah.
I was thinking.
Halaster is
actually-
God and evil. Well, good twin.
Actually, he's a commoner.
Ruby
We
Ray
actually
Trick.
down level.
You actually get down to level 1.
Yeah, so we can actually be on his level. Fuck. If you do that, I hate you.
It turns out Halaster Blackcoat is one of Jarlaxle's entities. and you just get a little bit stronger.
Okay. Hold up. I will get back to writing.
I'm also typing it in session chat.
All right. Since y'all are writing it, who's saying them?
Not Fagnum, not Leo. Leo casts Zone of Truth. Who is the least likely? Leo's gonna burn a spell slot, actually, to see who is the most trusted. If you don't
Flanker.
choose to,
Go
no,
on.
if you, this is gonna be a test of character. Like, this is something you would have to think of as a player. If you choose to fail the save, because you know who fails, so you know who succeeded. So if you choose to not, if everybody does not choose to either just fail on their own or rolls and succeed, if they roll and succeed, he's gonna know, and you're immediately out of the list of people who are gonna be.
Here's a question. Would you
mind
guys
me.
think to try and get Bard here? Because Bard is not here.
Oh, he's
If
definitely
it's
not going to
this
be on that
save.
list, though.
What?
That list that Leo was just talking about, he is automatically off. He doesn't even need to be there for the Zone of Truth.
No, yeah, no, Leo.
But to
Leo
be
would think of,
to be affected by the wishes too.
yes, he's gonna be in the room. Leo's gonna cast silence in a corner and tie everybody up who's not saying the wish, including himself if he's not the one who's doing it.
I mean, wait, does Bart have silence? I think he does. He has something along those
So does
lines.
someone want to cast like sending or something to get Bard here?
Leo will. I will cast Sending as Void because I just cast Zone of
Alright.
Truth as Leo.
Are we getting Bard?
Yes.
I won't say why
Going
not.
Wait, no, fuck you. Leo's casting Sending. Void's casting Zone of Truth.
Okay, whatever.
The higher DC save. Fuck you.
Atreus fails, not willingly.
I don't know if it's willing or not. I just know if it's.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting out there. It's not willing.
Leo will just know if they fail or succeed.
In the Void will.
Willing.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Does
Rune fails.
Cloud doesn't give a shit.
so Vryn fails.
He also doesn't want to do it.
Doesn't want to do what?
You can.
Say the wishes because
Ah.
he expects himself to fuck it up.
Yeah.
Magnum fails, but he wants to do it.
All right. Karthus is now in in the Void Scowl's stomach, so he's not able to speak.
Please don't leave
Oh,
him
God.
in there longer than 10 minutes, or he'll lose oxygen.
Karthus can be he's a familiar right now. He's fine.
Oh, he's
A familiar can
alright.
speak.
You just hear.
I know this is why Scowl and
Is
Karthus
desummoning
in
him.
Scowl's stomach.
You
He can
just
desummon
hear
him.
distant screaming.
Scowl.
Who's Karthus?
The god?
The temporary god,
Oh,
which is currently in Thagnum's head, and summoned as a
the
familiar.
dude in Thagnum's head.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's been a while.
It's a
Well,
imaginary
now in a
friend.
cat.
Magnum
Oh wait, no,
got
no,
unfamiliar, and Karthus is controlling familiar.
Thagnum could desummon him though. He's just a familiar.
Get the fuck out of here. He summons Karthus.
Go back to my
Fucking-
head.
Go back
Okay.
to my head.
So
What
I
up?
need to actually roll. I'm gonna roll just to see, but
Flanker's gonna just choose to automatically fail though, but he's
yeah, Void and Leo are both choosing to automatically fail. So now that everybody's failed and Bard's also in the room and has Bard failed willingly or unwillingly?
He actually let me roll for that because what's the DC?
22.
What kind of save is it?
Charisma.
It is charisma
Just a charisma check?
Save.
save. Charisma save. It is charisma, so Bard will be immediately out of the running if he decides to save.
I mean, he's more so worried about other things.
The only question Void's gonna ask is yeah, you can choose to save. Do the save.
Yeah,
then,
that's a
sir.
27 for his charisma save.
Alright. So Void's immediately gonna be like, alright.
The thing is, he doesn't trust that there would only be one question. He
Oh,
has
that's valid.
secrets that he wants to keep secret.
Yeah, that's totally valid. And Void gets that, but you're not gonna be able to ask the question. Not that you already
He's fine
weren't.
with that.
Alright, so who agrees? Okay, because it's gonna go around the circle, and you're gonna have this is the character choice. Gwanthiel, will you promise to ask the questions that we have agreed on, and only the questions?
Okay.
Hi.
Do
Was
We were asking Gwen the question.
What question?
Please repeat,
we
Orion.
we have if you're looking out of game chat, those three we are doing wishes,
Right.
and we're trying to figure out who's gonna ask for said wishes.
Gwen probably wouldn't know.
All right, so Gwanthiel refuses. Vryn, would you only ask the three questions and not try to ask your own?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I'm not sure how confident I would be able to ask him quick. But yeah, I could ask him.
All right, so you're one. Clanker,
Without hesitation, just yes.
Thagnum,
Do I have to give an answer?
yes. You're out of the running if you don't.
Can I cast a counter spell?
No,
Can't counterspell something that's already been
Well,
done.
Fucking
I-
counter.
Wait, no,
Why
actually, fuck it. Do it.
spell
Do
magic
it. Try to
still?
counterspell. Try to
Don't-
counter.
Oh my god.
Try to counterspell it.
here's the thing. I actually don't know how many fucking levels to give you guys here. With this.
1 moment. I gotta
Five
add
is-
counter spell
Because-
to he should have.
Okay, let's go off of how many
Magnum,
people
it
who are
doesn't
actually going
Magnum.
down. So, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Thagnum, it doesn't succeed no matter. AKA Thagnum slash Gate dead. It doesn't succeed no matter what because Void eats it.
Here's the thing. Currently, 6 level 13 characters going down, versus Halaster, which is a CR 23 monster. It's an encounter difficulty medium, and even if I up those 6 characters to level 20, it's still medium.
Alone. We have to add. Okay, fine. We're gonna add alone.
Alone?
I wish everyone in this room advances in the main profession enough to defeat
That's even worse.
Halaster alone.
That's even
Defeat
worse.
Halaster alone.
By themselves.
By themselves.
Would that work? If it's
To defeat Halaster by themselves.
Why won't it not allow me to add counter spell to Thagnum Sheet?
I think at this point, regardless of what you guys do, this is the entire session. This is all we do. I have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely.
No.
Regardless of this, the point of this is Thagnum can't be trusted with this one. He's gonna try and get a body for Carson.
I will let
Um,
you guys decide what to say. I will leave it
So
to you
one
all.
sec. Now here's the IRL test of who's in the running as players for who can say it fastest between Muffin and Dead. Because I would, but I know I would stutter. Because Void is completely obvious. Like Void doesn't have any wishes. She would wish herself.
I think I might be the best bet.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I feel like if Dad's confident in it, I'm not. So yeah.
Okay, but are you gonna trust Clinker or Thagnum?
I'm
It's
not gonna trust
Clanker.
Magnum. Clanker. But
Okay.
yeah, Clanker.
Clanker literally does not even want these wishes. He thinks they're cops out, but he thinks they're all just a cop out.
You just give it some time.
You could say except me.
Not true. But like, it wouldn't be as fun.
Then you will be lower level
Yep.
in the party.
Yeah, that's the problem. Dead, I gave you 2 corrections for the.
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Do we want to time it now and see if it works?
Do it, fam. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Alright,
it. Do
ready
it.
when
Do
you
it.
are, Civ.
Wait, is this the actual thing, or is this my or is this
This
the
is test.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
This
All
is
right.
test.
So, Daddy, you're doing it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Start in 3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that everyone in this room advances in their main profession enough to defeat Halaster alone.
Halaster alone.
Yes,
Damn.
that's what I said.
Should
He
we
still
change
got
that to
it.
by themselves? No, you won't twist. You promised not to twist our words, so I'm going to trust that if it's in time.
He did it. He did it.
It
He
will
did
do the. Okay, so there's a difference between doing the exact word of what you ask and following the spirit of it, the intention.
Do we want
Otherwise,
to try that with by themselves then, just in case?
my point is add Black Cloak.
Halaster Black Cloak alone.
Yes, because Halaster, there's more than one
I mean,
Halaster on the
I'm
planet.
pretty sure I had enough time in there that I could stick that in there and it not go over 6 seconds.
I'm sure someone would actually be nitpicking this on Clinker. So
No, Void is.
yeah,
Void is being very nitpicky.
Okay.
All right, let's reset. We'll try this again.
Oh no.
Start in
Oh
3,
no.
2,
Oh no.
1, start.
I wish that everyone in this room advances in their main profession enough to defeat Halaster Black Cloak by themselves.
I started a bit late, but I'm sure you got it.
Yep. They got it with seconds to spare.
Not with seconds, no, like milliseconds.
Millisecond.
All right, that works.
That one's
Sweet.
really pushing it. Wait,
Milliseconds worth.
you changed it to profession again.
Back to profession.
Oh,
Time for
Isn't
better
it supposed to be
bartender.
craft?
Craft.
Yeah.
Profession
Yeah,
craft,
oh.
it's still...
No, it's not
is-
because Leo will become Leo's profession is bartender.
The best bartender in all of Undermountain.
He just makes them drink so alcoholic that it kills us.
Oh my god.
Okay, so we gotta give me one last shot at this then.
Yep.
If I fuck it up this time, we will deal with the consequences.
Change it
All
to
right.
craft. Okay.
It says craft on the thing.
All right. So 3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that everyone in this room advances in their main craft enough to defeat Halaster Black Cloak by themselves.
2 seconds to
Ooh.
spare.
Nice.
All right. Next one.
That's the worst of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next one.
No,
3.
one sec. Shit, we need to fix one. Nope, stop. I was reading over what he has written and it's not correct.
What?
The armor one, I'm guessing.
Yep. I can't spell.
Okay.
Receives a set of legendary armor that complements their potential.
Yep. We good?
Alright, there we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that everyone in this room receives a set of legendary armor that complements their potential.
2 seconds to spare again. All right.
The last one is the easiest.
And finally.
This is me unleashing ADHD speak.
One sec. I need to fix something.
Honestly.
This is the most dumb fuck thing I've ever done in D&D. It won't be the
Fuck
last
off.
time. What? That wasn't... Okay. Alright.
Yeah, you heard me.
Alright, Dad, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that everyone in this room receives a ring of 3 wishes that will have no consequences.
That actually got the closest to the end. 1 second left. Alright. You guys can do it. So, what do you do?
I guess. Let's try the bottle.
For activity for the So who has a bottle?
Rin. Rin has a bottle.
I have the bottle.
I have
Are we
tied up
opening it
I
the
have-
normal way? Nope, sorry.
I have tied up Magnum and Bard, put them in a corner, gagged them,
And cast silence on them.
and cast silence on them.
Don't threaten him with a good time. Okay?
Well, he can enjoy it then. Alright.
So yeah, are we opening it the normal way, or should I do my BS so we don't have to try and roll at E100 times?
Do your BS? What?
You said I could try out some thematic stuff to just get to the wishes because you said
I don't
you
think I said
guys would just be
thematic.
opening the bottle.
I don't think I said the thematic stuff, but you have something in mind, sure.
I mean, if you're against it, then never mind.
I'm not against
We
it.
can
If you have
just
something in
open it
mind,
the
go
normal
ahead.
way. All right. Yeah. Well, in that case, I'm gonna try and release him from the bottle in a different way, rather, so that we're breaking him out of his prison, and he'll just give us our wishes instead of like fighting us or some BS.
Yeah, after all that planning, you roll a 1 through 10, and he just fucking attacks you.
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly, and that's why I'll do it in a nice way. So Vryn,
That's wrong. Well,
Vryn kind of heads down
Just
to the
smashing stuff.
basement so that it's a bit more actually we have like a backyard, right? Because like 3D fire in don't really mix.
A very small backyard, I imagine.
Uh,
You
I mean,
have
we
like
can't always swim in him in the pool of the fish, so
I think you have like just a small space in between the tavern and another building.
well, we'll use that then.
I'll use it.
Lighting some incense and some candles, which begin to rage with flame as Vryn writes down various Ignan symbols that he recognizes. One's communicating things like wealth, nobility, power, things that would involve pride. Make a sultan, prideful. Some that would make them realize that these people recognize his great stature. After putting down these ignorant runes, he puts the bottle down on the ground flat, and then taking out the adamantine war pick of the Dwarf King, a portal opens up above it as he slams it down through the portal. Using the adamantine war pick and planar warrior, he tries to smash the bottle open.
Okay. Okay, so
Shit, now, but the thing is, if you break him out and then he's free, then he might not give us the wishes.
what does
But
happen
he's,
if you
he's
break into 3 bottles? Wait.
he's a good sport, I imagine. If not, he should be fun to kill.
Not necessarily good sport, but they are sultans typically are lawful. They're not dirty liars. They're not like the slaves they own, No, they're honorable.
At the very least, they're lawful evil.
Yeah, they'll keep their word, and I'm pretty sure they'll at least understand we have helped them. We have benefited them in a great way. They've been trapped in that bottle in Undermountain, no less, guarded by demons. He's probably been in there for a long time. I'm sure he's not gonna just, be pissed or something.
So you guys are all outside, I imagine. When the friend is doing this, and as as your war pick smashes through the bottle, it erupts in flame, and that like the you said you like lit candles and stuff.
Yeah, there's lit candles. He made
Yeah.
sure there was fire around.
Yeah, the flames on the candles erupt as well as the flame roars and forms into the shape of this very muscular tanned man, barely dressed, but just enough. And he the got me.
Sorry, I was gonna say something.
Oh, you
But
gonna say the one?
You go ahead. No, I think you're describing a 3D substance, so you can go ahead.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay, and he stretches out and says, "God, it's about time you opened that thing. I've been sitting in there listening to you rant for how long do you think it's been?
Like
A while.
It's
At
been
least
about 2 hours.
at least
It's
2
been
hours.
about 2 hours.
For hours.
Oh.
Well.
Wow.
I get the gist of what you want, but of course you don't have to say it.
Clanker's just gonna step up and, well, I wish that everyone in this room, but we're not in a room anymore.
You're outside now.
In this alley. Change it to alley. All you gotta do is change it to alley.
Change the context of the
I wish
Just
that
say
everyone
alley.
in this alley advances in their main craft enough to defeat Halaster Blackcloak by themselves. I swear to God, if we somehow accidentally create like a mega mutant rat.
Literally.
Wait, no! Scowls in this alley! Scowls in this alley!
Is he
Okay.
leveled?
No.
Wait, no, we didn't say leveled. We just said craft. No! He's gonna be good at stealing!
Oh no.
He becomes a rogue.
Oh, we'll get to rogue levels.
Can we use it? Okay, wait.
No, we cannot.
Okay, anyways, what's the consequence?
Okay. He says, interesting. I'll need a moment to think on that.
Oh
Move
my
on to
god,
the next
Lumi's
one.
also in this alley.
Oh,
What is
I'll keep
Lumi's
going.
profession?
you think
Being a good
I
boy.
ask about our other
Yeah.
wishes?
I think I have the other two more down pat in my mind, but say them as I start the fucking timer because you caught me off guard saying it immediately.
Okay. Ready when you are.
He's actually like pulled out his own stopwatch.
Void has also pulled up
Yeah.
a stopwatch.
Just
She
this
might just
genie.
kill
He
the spider.
says, "Ready when you are." I'll do it. This is out of character.
Hold on.
30. Oh,
This genie who's been stuck in Undermountain for like centuries just has a Fitbit.
yes. 3, 2, 1, start.
I wish that everyone in this alley receives a set of legendary armor that complements their potential.
Interesting. Let's see.
Shit, we said potential, not capabilities.
These potential, the same thing.
All right. He snaps his fingers, and this wave of flame just rushes around him, and in front of each of your feet is a folded appears each different looking sets of folded up armor, or however they would be stacked together on the ground.
Wait, what happens for Lumi and Scowl?
Is Lumi here too?
Yes, because
Oh,
Lumi is
huh.
always by.
Yeah. Can Lumi
Lumi's
wear
just
armor?
alive now.
Can Scowl wear armor?
Armor
You
fitted
ever heard
to
of
him.
horse armor from Skyrim?
Yeah, hey, hold on.
yeah.
You gotta pay for the DLC for that. you gotta pay for that D&D Plus.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, in front of Lumi and Scowl is each like armor that would fit around them. I imagine dog armor.
Tiny
from what this
barding.
thing. I will say just for now, in front of Bren there appears a setup what looked like heavy armor. In front of, I'll say this. I'll let each of you decide. What weight armor would you have?
I would have light because
Yeah, of
I
course.
can't. I
Of
want to be
course,
able to
yeah.
fly.
Yeah, of course.
Leo would have light because I don't think Leo can have anything but light.
Flanker would be able to get up to medium.
Okay.
Scowl would have probably light. No, he can. What's the weight max for heavy armor?
The weight max for heavy armor?
Yeah, how much do you have to your strength max? Or
I think like 16, right?
oh my gosh, Scowl can wear heavy armor.
The heaviest armor that is currently on my list is 65 pounds.
In
Very
terms
heavy.
of strength requirement, I believe is what they mean.
Yeah, I know.
I think plate armor is the only armor that has a strength requirement.
I'd imagine so.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, they definitely each do, but plate is the heaviest, and
Scowl
shouldn't matter.
okay, here's the thing. Scowls would be something that does not do a debuff to strength or to stealth.
So probably medium or light.
Mm-hmm.
Thagnum can have medium armor.
All right, you guys actually just later. Everyone just
We
send
will
just
discuss this
yeah.
later.
Everyone just send me the. I generally know what items I'm actually giving you here, but I will over the week figure that out. And he
Yes.
says, "As you wished." So, this next one is my favorite. We'll see how this works out. Go ahead, sir.
I love how he's been listening, so he already knows what we're
Yeah.
looking for.
He's been listening to you guys talk for like a month.
It's been
wish-
garbled if it's been a month.
I'm ready whenever you're ready to start the
3,
timer.
2, 1, start. He clicks it.
I wish that everyone in this alley receives a ring of 3 wishes without any consequences.
This whirlwind of fire just whips across you guys and coalesces on your fingers. And when it fades, there is a ring on your finger. Each of you.
I'm gonna go out as ring of 3 wishes to everybody's. Leo
Another
and
bolt
Void
of
would
fire like flies down the alleyway.
Shit!
Where
You
is it
just hear-
going?
It just goes to the east down the alleyway. And
Void follows
turn,
it.
turn the
Down
corner.
hall.
It's not like, hey, it's an owl.
It seems some other individual got lucky tonight. Oh. Anyway. So Void just ran off down the alleyway.
Yeah, Void just ran off.
Okay. You turn.
Immediately after receiving the ring of 3 wishes, Stagnum is going to raise his hand up.
You're silenced, bitch.
You turn on the corner and there's no one there. Actually, hold on. Fuck. Let me check something. Wait, why did I fucking type in 5e on public tools? Jesus. Alright, let me see. I gotta roll a die.
This is Siv's
That-
way of being like, hey, here's the consequences to your actions.
Give me perception.
I'm gonna use my new dice, because my new dice actually rolled really well the last 2 times I rolled them just randomly.
All I will say
Mine.
is you're gonna have to get pretty high to beat this.
What about... Sorry, that was cocked. Alright, that's good. Let me check my bonus.
I'll give you your choice of perception or investigation.
Reminder,
Oh,
you have
this is-
inspiration.
Inspiration does
need
not
it.
work that way anymore. Remember.
How does it work?
Did you
You
read
can
the heroic
spend
inspiration?
points to do stuff like legendary actions.
Nah,
my
that's
bad.
very high amount. You each have 1 point currently, but if you fail an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can use 1 to roll an additional die.
I mean, you're rolling a perception check, right?
Yeah,
Could
Or,
I
no, I'm actually rolling an
reasonably-
investigation check.
either one works.
Could I
Because that's
reasonably use my psych shard to give them advantage?
So these inspiration for 1, I believe they. Okay, no. At the end of a long rest, they're halved, so rounding down. So, yeah, it's better to just use them. So, what'd you roll?
I use my point of it then, because we're gonna probably long rest after this.
Okay.
And because it was kind of good, because I rolled a 10 at first.
Mm-hmm.
But that was gonna be a 22. I rolled what did I roll? Shit. Oh yeah, there it is. I rolled a 19 second.
Oh, plus what?
Plus 12.
Ooh. Okay. All right then. I'll say you. Okay. You catch a glimpse of someone in a long coat running around the other edge, the other corner, down the way, behind the edge of a building. and when you run down, they're gone.
Oh, then no, I wouldn't have let them run away.
Huh? I say you chase after them, they're gone. I will give you.
How fast can they run?
I will give you the information though that you are able to character skin color and general data about them. They were a drow.
Great. The drow have a wing of races now. Let's go.
I wouldn't have let them run, Civ.
I didn't say you did.
They
No, because
disappeared.
I caught a glimpse of them.
Yeah, you got a glimpse of them. Yeah. What do you have something in mind here?
I'm gonna toss a slow at them.
Okay. You just cast slow on them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they still slip around the corner. And you run
Wait,
around.
Wait, not slow. Shit, that's the wrong spell. God damn it. Where's the spell? Give me a second. I'm having to go through spells that I don't think I have. There it is. That's the spell I'm looking for.
Oh god. I'm scared.
Dominate person.
Dominate person, you say?
You could also do hold person.
Hey,
Either
that's
way,
a charmed
they're
effect,
resistant
isn't
to.
it?
They're resistant to charm. I know drow are resistant to charm effect.
Is that a charmed effect?
Yes.
Okay. What's safe?
22.
What is this? It's a wisdom check, right?
It's a wisdom check.
Huh. Okay.
IDC's here to bite your ass.
Okay,
It might be
Well, I
higher
might be
depending on
fucked.
the fact that
I
I'm
might be
now.
fucked. That's an 18 plus.
I'll admit, since my brain, I was listening, but information just wasn't sticking. How many of the wishes worked and
18.
how well?
So
They all worked. Someone else has a wish of ring now, and I'm trying to figure out
it's a
who.
drow.
The drow, so I'm gonna guess I know who it is out of character. I don't know who it is in character.
Okay, so alright. I rolled an 18 plus 3. It's a wisdom save, right? I'm forgetting.
Yep.
So that's 20. Wait, that's 21. However, legendary resistance succeeds.
Good to know we have
Turn the
they
corner.
have those.
Turn the corner, and they're gone.
Ooh.
Rough.
Well, what do you do? Alright.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna locate object on his ring.
Okay, but that detects the nearest item of that type, which is on your finger.
No, because I took mine off immediately after we did that. Void
Did
and
you?
Leo, but yes, I said before you were doing that the whole fifth the last one, Void and Leo both took off their rings. Void would have put it somewhere where like basically Void doesn't trust herself right now because she needs to think.
Mm-hmm.
So she would have tossed it at Leo.
Toss. Okay. So okay, if you're fine with that. Well, if you're fine
Yeah.
with that, fuck.
Void doesn't have a
Yeah.
ring. She can't do her spell. She can't use
Yeah,
this ring,
I
and
get
I'm
your,
fine with that.
I get what you're saying. Okay. So in that case, you cast locate object for a ring of 3 wishes. Okay.
Can you specify made by a genie?
Mate by. No, I don't think you can do that. I'm taking a guess there, but I imagine so.
All right.
Hmm.
I've already cast spells that I didn't need to
Wait,
cast.
hold
So I just
on.
want to.
Locate object. Let me
Seconds
just
still
make sure.
silenced.
Within 30 feet at least once. There's another behind. Huh. Okay.
I don't. If it wouldn't have worked, I wouldn't have cast it.
No, I think it works. All right then. Okay. I'm fine with that. You cast a spell. Up.
Mhm.
It tells you the direction it's up to the nearest one.
Directly.
Directly up. Well, a bit tilted.
I'm gonna fly up.
Okay, hold on. Do you look up first?
Yes, fine.
Okay.
Why am I still stuck on the thought of, did we accidentally give like a rat a ring of 3 wishes?
No, we gave something even worse a ring of
We-
3 wishes.
We probably gave Jarlaxle a ring of 3 wishes. Out of character. In character, I have no fucking clue who Jarlaxle is. I just don't trust anybody else with a ring of 3 wishes.
That is a
on a
very
minute.
wise decision.
Hold on a minute. I just need to check something that I should have checked already. Okay.
Can I eat
So-
a 9th level wish?
You eat a 9th level fish. God damn. You don't see anything as you look up. However, as you like start to fly up, there's this white magic bolt that flies down out of thin air, straight down. And I need you to give me I believe it's a dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Can I eat it? No, I can't eat.
What?
Can I eat it?
No. It's already
come
there.
on, let
It's
me have a-
it's already there and been made.
Okay.
Already there and happened.
And you do not see
give
the
me a
casting.
second. Oh yeah. I forgot about that part of freaking
Yeah.
spells. Give me a second. I misplaced my d20. Also, I'm overheating, because of course I am.
Crimes.
Dex save?
Dex save.
I'm over it. Gosh dang it. Heat. It's also humid, which is a terrible problem. I'm just gonna take all these dice out so I don't have to keep pulling them out. Oh, Pog. Dex,
Mhm.
20? 30?
Dirty 20. Okay. So as you see this thing coming down, you almost immediately realize what it is, and I assume you just like turn out of the way and just roll down back to the ground, and almost immediately you see this blooming out in the middle of the alleyway is the web. the web still.
Oh, come on. That wasn't very fair. I never said I wanted to take the thing you just got. I just want to know who the fuck you are.
Are you still concentrating on the thing?
Yes.
It's already left the top. In fact, you can tell it is heading. The direction of its movement is currently further east, I think. No, it has to be going south now.
Such a bitch.
Southeast. Final statement.
I'm gonna
and then
continue to find that direction.
and then suddenly it dies, as if like the connection's been cut. Probably a thickness of lead in place between it.
You just hear a Discord ping sound.
I was probably immediately following, so I could get at least no.
Okay, let's hop back to the others real quick. You guys saw Void ran off, and yeah, what are you doing?
By this point, is Thagnum unsilenced?
I imagine so.
Yes,
Isn't
because
silence?
that was Void's constant. That was
Yeah.
Void.
Yeah.
So it was,
Okay, well,
you're still gagged and tied up.
In the tavern.
that's nothing. That is nothing magic can't fix.
The Afridi says, well, I believe that my service is done here, so well, I wouldn't be going back into that bottle anyway, but you've destroyed it, so I thank you for that. Anyway, I was trapped down there for quite a long time, so thank you as well. But I'll be going now. He snaps his fingers, and he just burns up.
Well,
And you're left alone.
that happened. Okay, Thagnum uses Misty Step.
For what purpose?
You
To
get
get out of the bindings.
Okay. Everyone
Thagnum,
in
How would
that
that get you
before
out
you
of
do
them? You're
that-
technically equipped with them.
You are technically equipped. Yes.
Yeah, it's not like you're bound to something. You're just bound. Ropes are wrapped around you. That'd be like Misty stepping out of your.
Out of your clothes, I assume you meant. You cut out.
Oh well, yeah. I said that it would be like Misty stepping out of your clothes.
You cut out the same word. I get what you mean though.
Well, that time it was
Yeah.
my mouth, but
Fun.
I mean, if that's how we want to
Okay.
roll it, then I guess I can use Unseen Servant.
there you
Thagnum,
go.
before you do that, I have one request.
What?
Do not give him a clone of you, or not you. Do not give him a clone that can do don't let him cast spells, please. We don't need another incident where he tries to become God.
Another incident. Like, I'm sure he's learned from the first time that
Oh
was a
no,
bad
I do not
idea.
think he has.
I wonder if at this point you guys fucking know the context of Carsus's folly.
Leo probably did as Leo had probably the moment that Leo adopted Magnum. He did research on the fucking person.
Yeah,
and
the context
stuff.
behind it
Magnum's
was
dealt with this asshole for long enough that he probably knows the story behind
the,
it.
the the context is that he wasn't just trying to ooga booga I get power. It was take powerful god magic to save civilization.
Oh
He's still a dick.
yeah,
So
we don't want
are-
him to fall again.
Are we at the point where it's like side characters do dumbass wishes part? Is that what's going on?
Basically.
If you wanted,
Oh, okay.
if you're just gonna use your wishes, okay.
Yeah. I'll let Dead go
Magnum-
first. He went first.
Magnum's just gonna immediately use the ring to cast Clone.
To cast. So you just cast clone instead of give yourself the ability to cast clone.
if I had the
Did he
ability to
stutter?
cast clone,
Okay, all
I
right.
would not be able to use it until like 18th level.
You might be getting to 18th level.
Now that this happened, I need to think about mine. Because I have 4 sets of wishes to do. God damn it.
I genuinely don't know what level I'm putting you guys at because of this, so you might be. Ugh.
Like, I don't need the spell. I just need to cast it once.
Okay, so to duplicate any spell of 8th level or lower. Clone is a spell of 8th level. Okay.
Level.
So you just cast clone with none of the preparation.
There are now 2 Thagnums.
Well, actually,
well,
um,
that's not how clone works, though.
there's an urn stuffed with Thagnum.
There's this.
There's
Yeah,
an
I will
urn,
say that for the sake of
Thagnum-sized urn.
I will say for the sake of casting the spell immediately, it creates the components. So
Well, yeah, that's what it does.
okay. All right. Let me think to describe what happens here. So
I need to make a new.
let me see. Give me a moment to think about this.
Okay, you're good.
You guys can talk.
Meanwhile, Clanker is just like just takes his ring off. Does anybody want this?
I mean, if you're giving them out for free.
Me. Says,
I mean,
says
I don't-
Scowl.
I don't really have any use for this because I mean, why would I
Me,
want to just
me,
have
me,
stuff when I can
me,
work for it?
me, 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 me,
Yeah, there's not much that I want, but
me,
you know,
me, me.
I feel like
Okay, I'm
having them all
a-
Okay,
there.
I think I
Me.
understand what to do now. So
Scowl
I-
continues to repeat me.
as you
And we
as you
continue to Dunawall
as you use the ring to cast the spell, you feel this horrible pain in your right arm as this perfect cubic inch of flesh is sliced out of your arm, floats out in front of you, and and the ground shakes for a moment as this huge crystal container grows up, fills with salt water around the cube, and it just slowly changes shape into a goblin fetus.
Goblin fetus.
Yes. Dagnum just had a cubic inch of flesh removed that from his arm. I'm sure that hurt.
The fuck?
He cast clone.
How long? It takes 120 days for it to mature.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Karsus is a baby.
Do you want to say
Like
that
you look-
Karsus immediately leaves the body?
I mean, that was kind of the point of it. So he's inside of it.
What's your class now?
Yeah,
just
you
got a
lose your
fighter?
class levels.
Yeah. Can I assume that Thagnum just like become the sorcerer now?
Or fighter? Because
The
he was the one
worst
supplying.
sorcerer possible with his 6 in charisma.
I would actually say fighter because you lose your
Yeah, you lose your magic
the
part.
ability to. Yeah, the magic was from him, and the fighting was your own.
I'll say
I mean,
become
it
a
might
fighter.
have rubbed off.
Yeah. I'll let you make a choice of what you want to do. As long as it makes sense. We'll talk about it. Jeez.
Yeah.
So now you have a Thaglum-sized crystal container to move out of the alleyway.
Scowl's gonna make. Okay, I'm sorry in advance, but I need to do this with Scowl because this is something Scowl would do. Were you holding out the ring as you offered it to people?
Yeah, he's just holding the ring out.
Alright, Scowl's
He
gonna
was
try to grab
about
the
to
ring.
toss it.
Oh god.
He's just
Scowl
gonna
has
toss it
Scowl
and
already had a
dispose of it.
ring, by the way.
Yeah, I know. He wants another one.
He has 5
I mean, while it's probably a bad idea to give him another ring of wishes, Clanker's just morbidly curious.
Hey, by the way, you can create one object of up to 25,000 GP in value with Wish.
Damn.
Which translates to
It can be no more than 300 feet in any dimension.
Fine.
well, we can use wishes to like pimp out our tavern or something.
There's a wish I still need to make as a side character. Smile.
Would you like to?
Yeah. Atreus immediately
Oh.
gets his ring, satisfied, walks away from the fucking crazy people.
Agreed.
To where they can't hear him.
Fucking
Stares at his ring
yourself.
happily and says, I wish there was a constellation of
Of you. Awesome.
Atreus just wished for a constellation of himself.
Does Scowl
Alright.
now have 2 rings?
Scowl has 2 rings.
Great. Alright.
Do you have to be attuned to a ring of
Uh,
wishes? I don't actually know.
No. That'd be
No.
too balanced.
That'd be too balanced.
Wait, you need to speak to have a ring of wishes?
Yeah, you
Every-
have to be able to produce the vocal component.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, I know, but Scowl has puppy dog eyes.
I don't think those are
Puppy bear eyes.
words.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have to say "I wish." He can just go "wish."
Wish.
No, but no, that's the problem. He wants to wish for the ability to speak perfect common.
Wish stealth. Wish
Yeah,
speak.
I will personally go off with this. With the ruling that I've seen recently, where in a thing I was watching, there was a by snapping something in half, a skeleton got a wish, and obviously the skeleton couldn't speak properly, so it was just a mental thing that worked. So I would go off of that for a ring of wishes.
Alright.
Why,
Oh no.
why was my
boy doesn't
immediate
have to...
thought that Scowl goes from speaking one-syllable words to speaking like a 15th century Victorian?
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Alright.
I
By the way,
desire belly scratches, mother.
I rolled the percentile, got a 35. I'm still able to cast Wish.
Well, no, with no consequences.
No consequences.
Huh?
No consequences.
No consequences.
With no I thought that was no consequences to just getting the rings. My bad.
No, the intent of it was to not have to have the detriment of wish. So.
Oh well, great. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. I didn't need.
This campaign is gone, by the way. There's no going back
Oh
from
yeah.
this.
No. Everybody just got wishes. Yeah.
No, this is
it's
gone.
over.
This
Civ-
campaign's done.
Civ,
Civ is
can
just like, this
Civ,
campaign is
Civ,
boring. I'm gonna...
Civ,
Ryan.
Can
I'm
Lumi
gonna
make her
rip it
wishes
apart.
now?
Ryan, huh?
Can Lumi make their wishes now?
Oh god, what is Lumi gonna do?
This is gonna be terrible.
Oh no.
You're gonna hate
Oh
this.
god.
Oh
This
no.
is gonna make it so much harder for you. Nobody else. Just for you.
Oh god.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Lumi's first wish is I wish I was a real dog again.
Oh.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
So
Does that
Lumi,
happen?
the blue color fades from Lumi, and Lumi is a real dog now.
Lumi now no longer has their abilities, but that's fine.
He's a normal puppy. Not except not a puppy.
I have one sec. I've been picturing this since the start. I just never wanted to tell it because
Oh god.
it was where is it? Lumi's Alaskan Mount. I think it's Alaskan Malamute. The big fluffy ones.
Ooh. This is the second time this week I've heard the term Alaskan Malamute. The other time was in reference to the size of a giant wolf spider.
Oh yeah,
Big puppy.
big puppy. Also, I know what you were referencing there. So yeah, he's a fully or they are a fully sized Alaskan Malamute who
This,
doesn't have a gender
this is looming.
still.
This is looming, and not a game chat. This is random person's dog.
Yes, yes, that is now Lumi. Sick.
Jesus. Okay. What are the other wishes? Because I don't expect Lumi's gonna be saving other wishes.
All right, I'm gonna be moving to the bed, my living room, but it's fine. All right, so someone else can do the next wish because I need to. Are we not gonna worry about phrasing in these ones?
I don't give a damn.
Okay.
Can I just burn all the Atreus's? Because I'm never gonna use them.
If Atreus would burn his wishes, okay.
Yeah, he would. He would. He doesn't give a shit. He got what he wanted. He's in the stars now. He's happy.
Wait, is my
I wish for a simulacrum. He cast simulacrum.
There is now,
yeah.
so, like, okay, it gets deathly cold in the alleyway for a moment, but the water in the air crystallizes in front of Atreus. There's two Atreus now. There's a snow Atreus, and the color fades in.
They change to different appearances to differentiate each other.
Huh? Ah, fun.
Changelings. And then
now
after
you have
that,
3 characters to play.
fuck. What would the third? Oh, I got it. I wish that the inn was my permanent druid group.
Permanent druid grounds. Does that
Druid
change?
Grove.
Druid
Druid Grove.
Huh.
Different.
What does that mean?
Let me pull up the Druid Grove spell.
Oh, it's a spell? Okay.
Yeah. But I'm asking for the permanent version, which would normally require a year of casting.
Okay.
Creates the following effects in this area. You can specify creatures as friends immune to these effects. You can also specify a password. Blah 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 blah. The entire area radiates with magic. It's successful. A dispel magic only removes one of the following effects, not the entire area. Basically, fog. Awaken trees that can protect us. And spike growth and a location of my choice.
Okay.
What did
That's
I
the
miss?
gist of it.
All right.
Fog, grasping undergrowth, grove guardians, and a spike growth and a location of my choice.
So the entire area around the tavern, just in the middle of this like beaten down, dirt path area of the city, just becomes this lush grove, flowers, grass,
There's now-
trees.
I mean, it was already getting there after
Yeah.
Atreus, started to touch up the place, but it really
Yeah.
bumped up.
How far of the area is it? Oh, it's as large as a 90-foot cube.
Puppy.
Yeah.
Puppy.
Ow.
Puppy.
Now it's gone. Okay, fine.
Oh,
He bit
Pupper.
me.
puppero.
But yeah,
You can't eat that.
that's it.
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Easy.
All right.
Easy. They're all gone. Atreus then, seeing that the ring has become non-magical, he just tosses it on the floor. Goes back into the inn.
Awesome.
All right, can I do? I know Lumi's last two wishes.
Oh Lord.
Go
I
ahead.
know one of the wishes I want to use for Magnum too. You go first.
Great.
So
Did
Lumi's
you
second
gave away
wish-
Fagnum's ring?
Lumi's second
No,
wish.
he gave away clankers.
Oh, clankers. Oh.
Clanker did it one of my wishes.
Okay. All right then.
Nope, down.
All right.
Clanker thinks wishes are just cop outs.
He
So that means
He
Scal
just
has
made
6
it-
wishes.
hated that. Yes.
Oh.
Lumi's second wish
Oh God.
is that. Take a wild guess at what this wish is.
Bringing back Linnaeus. Yeah, I knew it.
Is that Lunaeus was I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Orion.
buddy. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi.
You have another character to play now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Lumi wish for?
So this person was probably hovering kind of right over Leo's shoulder.
All right.
I now need to make this character a real person and try to
I
figure out
have
what class
to
he is.
make fucking Karsus into a character. Don't feel bad.
What
Oh, yeah.
is?
Also,
Oh, sorry.
wait.
Yeah.
Does Lunas count as a person? A person. Everybody in this alleyway. When he was in the alleyway, does he have his own ring?
In this ghosts are on the border ethereal.
So no.
The alleyways on the. Do you think it matters, Orion? Do you think it matters what I do? Sure, fine. All right.
Oh, cool.
One of those
Alright, that's more
one of those motes of fire went into the ethereal plane. Sure.
Got it. Okay.
I don't
I need
care.
to go find a picture of this person. So someone else do their next wish as I do. Thank you. Do your wishes.
Magnum, do your wishes.
Magnum's second wish is that he wishes to be taller.
Wait, I just love the idea of okay. What if you wished to be a taller race, and you just become a different race, and Karsus is stuck as a goblin.
He does not.
Yeah,
He does not want to change his race.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
yeah.
wants to be
It's just fucking funny.
medium-sized goblin.
You are a medium-sized goblin.
And if I use my manifestation, I can turn into a large-sized goblin.
Yeah, you can. What is that
No, I
revelation
don't have
skill?
manifestations anymore.
Oh yeah, you don't. You have a third wish.
Oh my.
What's your
This
third
is
wish? What's your third wish?
Good question.
Rob, you doing
Can you
any?
say your plan?
Cloud and Aerith have wishes. There's 6 wishes total now.
Plus Bard.
Oh, plus Bard, yeah.
I can only think of one wish for Cloud and Aerith right now, and it's more a matter of which one says it first.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one would. Can Civ, can you guess what the wish is?
PS tracker?
Lay mom.
It was too funny to ignore.
Did you hear me?
Something along the lines of finding mom.
That's what I said, yeah. Lay mom.
Lamau.
Well, what does one of them? So you don't have to speak it out loud. What does one of them say, or want?
That's what I'm thinking about.
If you guys don't want to do it right now, we can talk as a side next week.
Yeah, guys, we have rings. We no longer have to immediately come up with the wishes. We can wait.
And you don't have to speak it. You don't have to have a 6-second limit. It just translates your intention.
Really? Oh fuck.
That's what I said.
Fuck. I should have made like a whole ass like fucking contract.
Nope. Copy.
Can I have like compound wishes? Can I just keep saying and? I wish I had a beer. I wish I had a beer, and a sword, and yeah, just keep going
Or-
and.
Or if you really want to see how far you can stretch Sid's hospitality, write out all the things you want on a sheet of paper, and then just wish for everything on that paper to come true.
Oh my god.
That's so smart. Oh my god. Hang on. I need to write
That
that
was
down.
my girlfriend's idea, so thank her for that.
Oh
It's
my
like, I'm gonna go
god.
thank
Yeah,
Maria.
thank her.
Steve can go tell
Hey,
Maria that she sucks.
hey. I would love for one of you to wish to be the DM.
Why
I'm
though?
not ready to be
No, thank you. I don't think
You
any of
know,
my characters would wish to be God. Not even Scowl.
Scowl becomes the DM.
I can do
I
that every other
would,
Friday when
but
Curse of God starts back up.
Wait, what?
there you go.
I said, sure, I can make that wish come true every other Friday once Curse of Strahd kicks back up.
Ah, yeah. Just when? Have you gotten
I don't know.
Oh no,
times?
puppy. Puppy.
You wish for me to be the DM. Your wish is
Hugger.
granted.
Hugger.
See you in August.
Yeah.
Pupper.
Pupper.
Wait, is God considered? No, is the DM considered an entity that is in game and is
Yes.
in that
Yes.
alley?
No. I don't get it.
The DM
Oh, look, what's this
You're gonna
ring?
ring of
Hey,
wishes.
hey, I'm getting a ring at some point.
The
Wait, you
Oh,
did
there you
too.
go.
is literally
so-
considered a god within D&D lore.
The DM is considered a god, a being that presides over the over gods.
No. That's
The
not a
sphere.
toy. Oh my god, my dog's gonna be it.
There
Gosh.
is
So-
there is actually a luminous being that AO reports to. So yeah, go ahead. Oh, Robert, sorry.
Aerith, because she's the one whose original purpose was actually all of this, but first wish wants to know why their mother left.
I will treat that as a legend lore spell and get back to you. Second wish.
Ow.
Wants to know if their mother is alive and well.
No.
I just need to ask if they're alive with someone else's wish.
Uh,
Oh, I'm unmuted.
wants wants to know how they died. Because Aerith, admittedly, not as smart as Cloud. So she just instantly takes that as mother is dead.
I will say that is the intention that is brought to that she is dead in a physical form at least.
That's a spooky word.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
How she died? I will say, okay, I'll say that. Okay, I'm trying to think of how to word this. Okay. The thing is that she didn't have this memory to call back to. Cloud did. So crimes. Okay, I'll find a appropriate response as per legend lore for this stuff later.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and head off for the night while you all finish
Depending
up.
on the results of that
Good
first
night.
one,
Night.
though, is very likely
Dad.
that because of
Dad,
all
good night.
this,
I'll DM you.
she
Okay.
has no more reason to ever go back into Undermountain. In fact, she'll probably want to specifically avoid Undermountain because of bad. Just
You know what? Yeah. I'll just treat this as if it was Cloud doing it, and just whatever. It's just the easiest. Um, the it actually calls back to the memory of talking to the high priestess in the promenade. When it was explained that Kilo Veladorn jumped down the pit of Ganadaur to hold off the beast being summoned from it. And I'll say that the image of a very particular singing sword is called to your mind. It seems important. Revelation.
which
There were
level is that
guests.
again?
That is level 16, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me check. No, that's actually level 19.
We haven't been down that far yet, have we?
Dude, your last level was 14.
Okay.
Bruh.
We were getting close.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my puppy wants my mom. I'm gonna go put him to bed.
Puppy bed.
I'm
Puppy
assuming
do the
you guys still
bedtime.
need to think about it and get back to me on
On what?
the the first wish of why she left.
That's covered in what I said. Because the priestess explained, I'm pretty sure she mentioned Keela coming back to hold off Gardaur's forces.
And Keela is the one she said about was the former leader, and
Yes.
didn't she say that was her sister or something?
Yes. So when you guessed that Cloud spoke to his aunt, yeah, you were right.
Sadness. But so yeah, Aerith is just after taking those wishes, she just sort of goes back into the tavern and waits for Leo to come back in so that she can order some very strong drinks. Because now she's depressed. Because her entire reason for going to Undermountain is just
I'll say, just for the sake of simplicity, that because it called back to Cloud's memories, both of them are aware of it. Cloud still has his wishes.
I was also sort of just doing it with Aerith, all that,
Yeah.
because I have no idea what else to do with her, and that uses up her 3 wishes.
Cloud has his 3.
So I don't have to worry about what?
Cloud has his 3.
Yep, but I'm not really sure what to have him wish for yet, so
Alright.
he'll just hold off on that for now.
Okay.
I'm not sure for all 3 of Bard's wishes, but
Okay. I wonder if anybody else listening to this is having the same really moment that I'm having.
What?
Nothing. It's fine.
Really moment of what?
Ah.
I've been missing a little bit because of dog. What did I miss?
It's fine.
What are you afraid I'm about to have Cloud wish for?
Oh no, I'm concerned about what you're not having him wish for.
Revivify. Or
What
I wish my
what
mom was
would
back.
what would you expect him to wish for? Let me
What
Bitches.
ask that.
What do you think?
I honestly don't know. What's your
I
opinion
wish
of
for
Bard?
bitches.
I just
Leo's gonna stay. Leo's unattuning from his rings, or is it a tuning ring?
Nope.
Leo's gonna take off the ring so it's not affected right now. He has his and
Voids.
Void's around a necklace on his neck, where he also has. Oh my god, there's 4 rings on that necklace now.
But no, seriously, Civ. I want to before I make any
Resurrection.
wishes of who
Oh my god!
Whoops.
Bard.
I've done it twice. Why did
I
you not?
I was
Yes.
referring to Cloud.
Oh,
No, yeah, I know.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
It-
No, I wasn't talking to you.
well, Cloud is the kind of person to think things over. He
Yeah.
wants to make sure the wording
I'm just-
is good
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
But what would you expect Bard to be wishing for?
I don't know. I barely know Bard.
I kind of want to hear what everyone's sort of impressions on him are, as far as what they think he'll wish for.
I don't. Void doesn't know. Leo just doesn't care.
No, I mean like
Leo.
you guys as players.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he'd probably wish for something secretive. A good example is kind of wishing like I wish I had the permanent effect of magic aura so that no one would be able to tell when he is affected by magic or something.
Damn it.
Siv, you need to catch up on the episodes. You need to get to at least City in the Dark.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
Because
talking
my
about the
wish
spell
for
mist
my
one was magic aura. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bard actually doesn't go and hide or anything like that. It's just the he was thinking for a bit, and then just his eyes light up and completely forgetting anyone else is there. He lifts the ring up to his face and says out loud, "I wish that my wife and daughter have enough gold to live a comfortable life."
oh fucking goddamn it.
Boom. Gold.
Nothing happens that you can see.
Or money in general, just the
Hmm.
gist is there.
Fuck you, Siv. You're caught up.
Actually-
So I can't. Siv, I'm gonna wait for you to catch up. When you meet the bartender, I'm not gonna tell you what the bartender is. When you meet the
Oh,
bartender,
okay.
tell
Well,
me so I can tell
I'll
you
let
what
you
my
know.
one of my yeah. Tell me because that's one of my that's gonna affect. That's gonna be context for one of my wishes.
Okay.
Buffett, what were you about to say?
Yeah, I just sorry, Vrin, while all this is going on, finally thinks of a wish. I wish I had a dog. Using wish, I
Poof.
cast Find Greater Steed,
Oh.
Rhino. He looks at the rhino. Good enough.
There's a poof, and there's a rhino in the alleyway.
Yeah. Close enough.
Why do we all have pets now? Why do we all have pets now? Why are you
Oh,
Why are you all idiots? Says Lunas, who doesn't have a good way with words. He's been alone for like 20 years.
I don't have a third wish for him yet, but his second wish is, I wish my friends were here to witness the end of this Undermountain event with me.
Oof.
Friends.
As
Oh God.
yeah, I'm assuming the wish works.
Who are your friends?
Appearing next to him are suddenly out of nowhere are 2 figures.
Oh
One
God.
is a
God damn it. That's
sort
all
of
the
God.
characters.
sort of tall and thin elf wearing a green cloak with a dire wolf next to him, wielding a bow like he was just stalking through some trees.
No. Okay.
And the other, sort of splattered in blood at the moment, and holding his sword like he was about to thrust it down into something, is a large, red-scaled
Yeah.
dragonborn wielding a tower shield
Yeah.
and sword.
Yeah. Yeah.
I imagine he was screaming too, like, ah!
And not screaming, but roaring.
Yeah, roaring.
So my wish is very needed right now, I guess, says Leo. And then I'm gonna wish for something that is not gonna take effect right now because I need Save to have context.
Yeah. I'll get there in the next week.
Um.
I'm shooting myself in the foot. Um, but it's just barred. I had to.
You still have Cloud.
No, I mean shooting myself in the foot because now technically I have 5 characters
Oh, yeah.
in this
Yeah.
tavern.
Yeah, you do.
One sec. How many characters do I have? I thankfully did not decide to bring Nyx into the alleyway.
Oh, God.
I have Leo, Lumi, Nyx, Lunis, Scowl, Void. I have 7 characters.
So many.
You guys have brought this on yourselves.
Yeah.
I have a dog. I'm happy. Well,
Oh,
Quote
dog.
unquote dog.
well, a fiend Gith speaking rhino, but basically a dog.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
have
it
given
understands Gith, by the way.
fun.
I should have specified.
That's fun.
I have both my dogs deciding to whine right now. It's fine.
Yeah, get
So
fucked.
Void comes back. This should probably be addressed. Or no, we can address that next session. That should be a next session thing.
Yeah.
Start next session with that. Leo's gonna save his last 2 wishes. Lunas is gonna save all 3 of his wishes. I still need to get a character reference for him and figure out what type of elf he is.
I'm sure you'll have many TikTok to make guys on this.
So,
Who else?
Hoot, hoot, hoot,
Hoot! Hoot!
Oh,
Hoot!
no.
Oh, God, what is Gal doing?
We're gonna go with the suggestion when it was made because the Scowl can understand that it was like someone was like, Leo, we should make Scowl a dragon.
Oh, no. Oh no. What is the exact wording of Scowl's wish?
Hoot.
I want to be dragon. That is his
No.
exact wording.
He's wide. He's. I wish to be an adult gold dragon who can turn into a human and a pygmy owlbear.
So, did he actually just say that out loud?
He can't speak that many sentences.
Okay,
words
but
in a
okay,
sentence.
yeah. So that was just his intention. They're suddenly shooting through the alleyway, a flurry of golden bright scales, and stuffed in between 2 buildings, there is now an adult gold dragon.
Hoot. And
You,
dragons don't-
in this deep rumbling voice.
Ugh. Did
You all like are
I'm
just
speechless.
barely avoid being like smushed up against the walls.
Oh my gosh, he knows Common and Draconic. He says hoot in pure Common because he's not used to it.
Yeah, no, he literally speaks hoot. It's not hoot.
Scowl's gonna
It's
kill me.
hoot.
Scowl's gonna kill me. This is Leo. Scowl's gonna kill me. not Scowl.
Wha-
Void's gonna kill me. Void's gonna kill me.
I imagine Void hears this loud hoot around the edge.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Great.
Alright, that's one of Scowl's wishes. He's now intelligent enough as 200. Scowl just poofs back into a pygmy owlbear, so he's not taking up room.
Yeah, a moment. I need to check something. Can Scowl give me a wisdom saving throw?
As I'm gonna use the dragon's wisdom,
Don't put dragon's wisdom, sure.
even though Scowl's wisdom. No, Scowl's wisdom is 1 low. That's a 7.
Scowl is immediately hit with this overwhelming urge to go north. Leave the city.
Woot. Scowl.
It's
Again,
like almost panic
yeah.
mode.
And Scowl leaves. As a pygmy owlbear, he scampers out.
Scowl just starts running north.
Great.
Void's gonna kill me.
That was something. Should we go
Shit.
after him?
Oh
or-
no. Can I make an intelligence check as the
Give me a history check.
No. Okay, that's even better actually, because I'm proficient in I think I'm proficient in history. No, by half proficiency. That is a 19.
Agaron's Dragon Ward.
There's a dragon in the city normally, isn't there?
You
The
know that Agaron's Dragon Staff manages what dragons are allowed in the city, possessed by Oranax in the vault. The dragon touched by the staff is allowed to remain.
Can I cast sleep on Scowl?
So, yeah, go ahead.
No, wait, that won't work because he has how much HP
The
does
hit
Scowl
points
have
of
now?
the hit points of a dragon.
Let's roll for an adult gold dragon. The
Viv,
HP.
you can roll.
19 D12 plus 133.
So it
Yeah.
won't work no matter what. Never mind.
Scowl has 264 HP.
Great.
Well, how much?
264.
Should I just polymorph Scowl into a golden dragon? Using the polymorph thing?
What? Oh, sure.
Alright. Alright, Scowl's running off.
I love how he doesn't change into the dragon to fly. He just runs. He just runs.
Oh, Scowl is now smart enough to understand that would be terrifying for any civilian, and he does not want to die. He just wants to leap.
He's kind-hearted enough to, even though he's in this utter panic mode, he's just gonna run.
Yeah. Oh, I could have done a cool dragon, like one of those, the emerald dragons or anything. It's fine. Gold dragon works.
There's now 2 in the city.
Well, about to be one again, but
Yeah. What is Scowl's flying speed?
30.
30. Okay.
Unless we want to up basically everything with his. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm
In
gonna
his
change
normal
his
form, he's
stats.
the same.
Yeah. Except for I'm gonna change his charisma, intelligence, and wisdom to be the dragons.
Mm-hmm.
But everything else will stay the same. Oh, what is a moonstone dragon?
I'll say that his mental stats change, but when he transforms, he's actually got the physical stats.
Yes.
Let's see. How long does it? I
Um,
want to check how long it takes for Scowl to get out.
Can I figure out what type of dragon I want him to be instead of a golden one? Because I want to look through all the dragons now. I have fizz bands.
If you want to, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go through that. So I'm not gonna follow from now. It's fine. But we're gonna go off the stats of a gold dragon for now.
It'll take Scowl 15 minutes to no, about let's say about 10 minutes to get out of the Dragon Ward. He's gone.
Yeah.
So
Leo's gonna Leo would have taken a quick second. While the dragon was panicking, he's gonna pickpocket the rings so he can just get Scowl to not have those wishes when he needs them.
I wish to destroy the Dragon Ward.
No, 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 no.
No.
Scowl wouldn't do that. Scowl's now smart enough. to know not-
he's smart
not
enough.
to
He's
do that.
smart. He's smart boy.
You just earned intelligence so much. All right. So that's again. I'm done with my wishes for tonight because I need to think over the rest of them.
Yeah. Did Vern do all of his?
But
I believe he
sorry.
did Vern do all of his, or
Yeah, Vern did all he wanted. He just wanted a companion.
so that's all. So he
And-
still has 2 wishes.
Yeah, so he still has 2 wishes. He just
Fun.
wished and used Find Greater Steed, and is now going to take his rhino spin, give it a walk, as he
Alright.
rides it away, and is going to go find some plate mail barding for it because it has 11 AC.
Fun. Okay.
Anyway,
And Cloud went back inside. Bard did his wishes.
Leo
How
went back
about Gwen?
inside.
He is currently in the middle of an argument with Draxon and Forrester. Though
How?
it's mostly an argument between him and Draxon because Forrester's just standing there quietly glaring at him, petting his wolf.
Okay. How about Gwynplaine?
By the way, yes, Forrester is a Beastmaster Ranger.
Thank you. Gabe,
Yeah, what's up?
does Gwynplaine use her wishes?
No.
Fair
Robert,
enough.
can you send me that thing that you used to make some of your OCs? I'm gonna see if I can make Leo instead of not Leo, Lunas instead of finding the image.
and as it turns tonight, you see Atreus in the
that
sky.
is
Yeah, we'll jump ahead a little
So,
bit.
I'm going to send you the site, but you'll have to find your own makers.
So we'll
Is
jump
that
ahead.
okay?
We'll jump
Cool.
ahead a little bit, and we'll just skip to Atreus looking up at the sky,
Hmm?
and
Yeah,
as
there's my constellation.
straight above the city, at about midnight, you can see Atreus can see his it's like a portrait shot of him.
Oh,
What-
damn. Oh, and Mia's a changeling too, shit. Because it's gonna be like the
So-
Mimi.
So yeah, Orion, the moment you open the site, you'll understand what I mean.
I think I know what it's from. Yeah, nope, yeah, I know. Yep.
I think
I
this
know
is
what
a
you mean.
good point.
Atreus.
I think this is a good point in session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
Dave,
Atreus
you
like
make that-
happily writes down on the star charts this new constellation. A miracle, honestly. Don't know how it happened.
You just spawned like 20 to 30 more stars.
Yeah, the sky's a little bit brighter thanks to me. You're welcome. And and there's more stars, of course. Yeah.
There won't be any consequences for this. All right, good night.
Yeah, totally. I mean, there's someone else out there with like a, Ring of Wishes, so.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Anyway, yeah.
No, you didn't.
Anyway. Good night, peoples. I'm an extreme.